Why, hello, rail fans of the world. It is I, Mr.RailYard here, back with another live stream. Gosh, it's been a while. It's been like 5 months. Gosh, it's been a while. So, happy 2025, everyone. We have finally made it to the new year. First and foremost, I would like to thank you, everyone, for 1,000 subscribers. It has been a dream of mine to hit that milestone for well over 6.25 years. I should say more like 6.5 years now, but I am super grateful for everyone here that subscribed to my YouTube channel. And I can't wait to see where this channel takes me next. Now, you might have seen some changes. I've changed my descriptions. We're changing the thumbnail designs. And most notably, I'm changing my look. I am finally decided to bring in my YouTube OC, basically me. I'm finally going to make it the official logo for the channel. Now, it's going to change. I already see some things that I want to change. Like, I can't clearly see the Mr.RailYard thing very well on the YouTube thing. So there's a lot of things. This is the beta stage of it. This is the basic one. I might release once I get enough drawings going, I'll start coming up with different designs. This is a basic one, so maybe every so often I'll change it out just to give a variety. But if you see the basic version, and if you see the not so basic version, it's still me. It's just different styles of me. You know, I kind of like to have a variety. But it's still Mr.RailYard OC. It's still me. So, yes, the old logos with the steam engines on them are going to be officially retiring. And we're going to bring in a new era. So, if you guys like the changes, and if you're new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. One more thing. You all know that I'm a railroad enthusiast, and I'm a rail fan, more first and foremost. I love trains. That is the bread and butter of this channel. However, I've made the decision to include some other interest of mine on this channel, and if you guys have seen it in 2024. And I officially decided that's going to be mainstream too now, as I'm going to have some other things too. So I know you guys like the train content, and I love the train content. It's my thing. But I also am going to include some other things that I like too. And I did ask a poll not too long ago, and you guys are cool with it. So thank you guys for your opinions on it. Thank you for your feedback on it. And you might be asking, what kind of content will we see? As you might have noticed, might have known, if you're on my Twitter, Discord, or whatever, I'm in the has-been hell of a fandoms. So, and I got friends in the fandoms too. I will be including content like this because it's what I want to see. And I got some really cool stuff coming with that shortly. And mentioning that, I got some really excited coming. Now, I've been bubbling this for a while. You might have seen this on my Twitter or Discord, and if you've watched one of my certain drawing shorts, you might have seen it. But I can't say too much right now. But it is for the has-been hell of a people. But I will say, you guys are gonna love it. You guys are gonna love it. It's a story that I've wanted to tell, and I wanted to bring back to life. I've had it for almost 10 years. I think 10 years now. Gosh, man, it's been a while. But I can't wait for you guys to see it. I am super excited. Before I get started, I want to check to make sure that people are here. Hello, Duck on the Rails. How are you doing today, sir? I'm glad you can join us today. I'm glad you can join us. So before we start, I am gonna see if I want to see if one other person can join us. One. And this stream is last minute notice for me because I just noticed that the Lionel catalog just hit yesterday. Warning, I have seen a little bit. I've only seen a little tiny bit. So it's not too shocking to me. Well, it is going to be shocking, but the first things are not going to be so shocking to me because I've seen little bits of it. But you're going to get the full Mr.RailYard review of the Lionel 2025 catalog. Gosh, I got to say 2025 now, not 2024. But yeah, I'm super excited for y'all to come over and hang out with me. Join the stream. But I'm going to see if I can get a couple of people on before we review the Lionel catalog. And I'm going to make sure that everyone can come in. We're going to have a good time. It's not going to be a long stream. It's going to be an hour and a half or so, maybe 2. At minimum is hour and a half, basically. So we're just reviewing the Lionel catalog. I might see if we could take a look at the 2024 catalog and compare the two. But other than that, it's mainly the Lionel 2025 catalog. 125 years. Gosh, really, it's been that long since Lionel's been a thing. Wow. So, hold on a minute. I got to check to make sure that we are on track. So, all right, I'm going to share this stream here quickly. I'm going to share this on my Discord here so that everybody on Discord knows that I am streaming and they can join and have some fun. I really am excited for you guys to. I'm excited, but I can tell you guys now, from what I've heard and from what I've seen, I'm not very happy with the 2025 catalog. But I'm excited to react to this with you guys. That's the fun part for me. So, I'm gonna see if I can get someone. I'm gonna try to get someone on. So, if you guys give me a minute, I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm just checking to make sure to see if anybody wants to join. Want to join the stream. All right. All right. Okay. Hold on, guys. Just give me a minute. I am trying to, first of all, make sure everyone on the stream can come and enjoy it. And yeah, guys. I am super excited for you guys to see the catalog. Like I said, it's not good, not good at all, but I'm excited to have the experience with you guys. So my stream. Okay. But yeah, before I go any further, how's everyone doing today? Just want to make sure, just want to see how you guys are doing today out there on YouTube land. So just want to make sure. So I just want to make sure that before we start, that everyone gets the chance to be on the stream if they'd like to. Excuse me. But all right, so Anthony, who is a great YouTuber, by the way, might be joining us. I can't say if he is, but he might be able to join us in a little bit. So if Anthony, if you're watching the stream, hi buddy, how's it going? Glad if you are able to join us, please let us know. Let me know. We'd love to have you on the show. So just try to make sure that everyone will get the chance to, if they like, join the stream. Okay. Okay. Just gonna make sure that everyone that wants to join the stream that I see will be able to accept or not. Let's just double check. All right. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? If you guys are in the chat, please let me know how you guys doing. Love to know. Hold on, guys. So BRB again. All right, I'm back, guys. So, fortunately, I'm not having much luck with anyone being able to join us today, but that's okay. So, about here in a few minutes, I'm about to take a look at the catalog. So, like I said, I know this is a last minute stream, but I really wanted to do this stream. I really wanted to do this because I want to take a look at the catalog with you guys. Right. Okay. All right. All right. Gosh. Right. I think it's time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody in between, and SD-40-2s, and attack helicopters, and everyone. I think it's time. So, without further ado, it's time to take a look at the 2025 Lionel Catalog, Volume 1, for the 125th anniversary of Lionel Trains, LLC. Right, here we go. All right, so we got some listings here for stuff. We'll take a look at them individually. And here's a letter from the official guy of Lionel Trains. So, no, we're gonna. So if you guys want to take a minute to read it, I will let you read that for just a second. Yep. Like I said, I know this is the last minute stream, but so okay. All right. If you guys have read it, that's good. If not, I'm sorry. We're gonna continue on. All right, here we go. Here's all the logos for lineup. That's the earliest one. Holy cow. Look at this, guys. Holy cow. Then I went to this. I like this one right here. 1930. That was. Holy cow. 1917. This is the 1950s one. I think this is the one. This was the one during World War II, I think. Holy cow. I like that. I like the modern. I think my favorite Lionel logo is this one. The modern one. This one, and I like this guy right here. But in terms of the anniversary stuff, I don't really care too much for it. But yeah, those are some very cool logos here. We have the 125th anniversary lion for Lionel. If you guys want to scan the QR code for whatever this is, I'll give you a few seconds. All right, there we go. Here's a timeline. There's Joshua Lionel Cowan, and then this is the timeline. Holy cow! I like the pre-war stuff a lot, but post-war is pretty cool. I like them both equally. That one was actually cool looking. He's holding a birthday cake. That is actually cute. I will say that's cute. All right. I'm going to continue on. All right. Here's the part that I'm actually excited about. This is the New York Central J1 J1 series Hudson's. J1As for J1Es, I believe. Here's the Commodore Vanderbilt ones. I will say this off the bat. One of the things I'm actually disappointed with. Now, here's comes the part that was talking about. Why I did not like this catalog too much. I'll show you why. Look at the prices. You think some average Joe can afford a train that? Gosh, if if I get a train with this thousand, no freaking way, that's $1,000 for like 4 freaking passenger cars. No freaking way. Oh my. Oh boy. Oh, Lionel. Gosh darn it, buddy. You got some problems. You got some problems. Lionel, stop it. Lionel, you're not being cool. Lionel, please stop. But, all right. Ignoring the prices, which is the worst thing in the catalog, in my opinion. If we're looking at this at aesthetics, I really like these. These are really good tributes to the older pre-war train sets that Lionel made. The gold one looks really nice. I know people have mixed opinions about this one and the gold one, but I actually really like both of them equally. But like I said, the thing that I don't like is the price. And another problem with Lionel and with these engines is like you only get 2 features for that much of the price. 2 non-standard features for a legacy locomotive. Gosh, Lionel, what the hell is your problem? Okay. Continuing on. $900? This was $700 2 years ago. Oh, gosh. Inflation or something. Lionel's just greedy. But oh my goodness, this guy looks nice. I will say that this S2 turbine locomotive is pretty cool. But no freaking way they want $900 for freaking 4 passenger cars. That should build my railroad. I know people say, well, you're not this, you're not an old guy from Florida that can afford a train that's retired. Well, a lot of these younger guys, including myself, in my teens and 20s, want these locomotives. But you know what's stopping us? The prices. Is it really worth $1,000 and over $1,000 for this locomotive here, and $1,000 for 4 freaking passenger cars? No, I don't think so. I think, oh, it's not Atlantic. That is, oh my, Lionel, you couldn't just move the driver just a little bit, or like, I hate this gap right here. I hate this area. I hate it. Okay, moving on. I really like this set right here. I like this set. I like this set too, but come on. $2,000 for a train set? That should build my railroad. These 2 train sets should build my railroad. Without a doubt. If I have to spend that much, they should really build my railroad. I kid you not. They really need to build a freaking railroad with this. I am so tired of Lionel ignoring us and just being overall punks to us. Oh boy. Hello, Mike. How's it going? New York Central. Yes, sir, Bob. New York Central, my friend. Hey, Mike, I wanted to ask you. I think I didn't text you on Discord yet, but do you want to join the live stream? Please let me know in the live stream comments. Let me know, and I'll get you in. So, back to the set here. I like this set the most because look, it's giving me post-war vibes, but with the new tech, which I like. I like it when you have the old train vibes with the new train tech. I like that, but seriously, come on. You think average Joe can afford that nowadays? That should literally build my road. And here's the problem again. Here's the problem. This is what my friend Bear from Brandon's Trains told me. Is that this set, I believe last year or a year before, same locomotive. And these are tooling from the freaking 50s. which that's not a bad thing. Actually, it's cool that they're reusing it, in my opinion, for a vintage set. But here's the problem. I love these engines very much. I love New York Central, but come on. Almost almost $1,200 for a train set. It's not even scaled. You have got to be kidding me. All right, hold on, guys. My friend Mike would like to join the stream here. So hold on just a minute. I'm going to get him in, and then we'll continue with the train sets. All right, we're going to get him in and send him a link. But quickly here. If I had to... No, I'm not spending that much money. Gosh, this is the reason why people do HO and train simulators now, because you can't afford freaking O scale stuff. Even MTH is expensive. But I'm just going to say it, MTH is worth your money compared to Lionel nowadays. Lionel makes me want to puke of the prices. And from what I've heard, you can't like change sounds on these. Like you can't like change the whistles out, like put your own audio or whatever. Except for like if you talk in light G, you have to say stop or ho 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 Santa Claus special or whatever. Or if you want to make some cool ones like whatever, you really can. No. So yeah, I know, right? Is that a post-war one? Tell me if it's a post-war one, because that is clearly post-war tooling. And don't get me wrong, I like that they're reusing the tooling because they're giving old train vibes. Okay, give me a sec. All right, sounds good, Mike. But gosh, really, that much for a freaking train set? Yeah, I am not spending that much money. I am not. All right, we'll get you in here shortly. Yeah, you said you would join in a sec, so. But I will keep it paused until you are able to join. Let me know in the private chat if you're able to join. So, but come on, do you really think some average Joe wants to buy this for $400? You can. My club president at the Northern Michigan Railroad Club can get me a better deal for a really cool vintage one, like under $100 or $100 at most. Oh my goodness. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. What about me? You want to join the stream? Give me a DM on Discord and I will get you in. Hello,
you hear me? You hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us? Hello? Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, I'm again.
Awesome. All right, welcome to the show. I think this is your first stream, Mike. So, welcome to the show.
Well, not my first StreamYard, but I've been on a few.
Well, the very first stream on my end.
Well, you're right. Well, you're not wrong on that.
All right, but yeah. Before we continue, Mike, let's hear your opinions on this because I guess people are tired of me stating the obvious facts. So, what do you think?
Okay, first off, that's a decent looking prairie. I mean for Pennsylvania, anyways. I mean, like they could. I mean for Pennsylvania, anyways. But yeah, it looks kind of bland.
Yeah, and
on the other hand, New York Central have units.
But I'm just gonna be real here. I wouldn't want to pay that much for a freaking train set. This should build my railroad if it costs that much.
Well, yeah, I can see where you get going from. Excuse me. I can see where you're coming from, but it does include an operating coal car.
Okay.
So yeah, that kind of mitigates that.
But really, come on.
But yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you.
Yeah, no.
That is a bit. That is That's a bit much.
All right. Oh yes. My friend Mohawk is in the stream. So hello, Mohawk. Welcome back to the show.
God, it's been a long time since you did one of these.
Indeed, it has. And
Huh.
we got some new cool stuff coming on. So
Well, that makes
Everything
two of us, I
everything
guess.
here is still overpriced. Everything here.
Well, yeah,
yeah,
that makes two
everything's
of
too
us.
price. Too much.
I've already looked over the log twice. So yeah.
So yeah, I've only looked at this catalog, a tiny bit of this, but
Just
I
prepare
want to
for some
look at
shit
the whole
talk
thing.
from me.
What?
Just
But
prepare
real-
for some shit talk.
All right. So if anybody's not if people don't like swearing, I'm sorry, there will be some swearing. Just cover your
I'll
ears.
try my best to not do that, but no promises.
Can't guarantee, no guarantees.
Yeah,
No
like
promises that
like-
I won't.
did
say,
did we
fuck or
forget to
whatever.
mention this stream is for like 18 13 and up
Mature
or
audience.
18 and up mature audiences basically.
It's for older
16
railroad
and up, pretty much.
older younger railroad enthusiasts. So no kiddies. No
No, like 12-year-olds or anything. I no 12-year-olds. If you are younger than 15, do not repeat any of the words I say. Please don't.
Yes, sir. Do
I
not
cannot
repeat
be held
those words.
responsible for your
Yep.
parents getting angry at you for saying something you shouldn't have.
Indeed.
Well, we can't stop everyone, but yeah.
Yep. And yeah,
And
that,
yeah,
I'm not
first off,
disclaimer.
that
responsible for the swear
first
words
off,
in this
that
video.
First, I want to say this: Your Central said there's a scam because is the only one of those the only one of those F units on there is actually functional. The one
Really?
the leader one that's functional. The one down trailing is a dummy unit. Doesn't
Yeah,
have
I
engine.
was gonna say you
Oh,
got
I
a powered
see.
F3A, a dummy F3A,
That's
not
not
to
even worth it.
not to mention you got operating couplers on the operating couplers, and the operating coal car. So yeah, I kind of get why it's expensive. I think like the operating coal car kind of mitigates why it's expensive.
No, 2 operating things should not be that much.
And
Yeah.
seriously, $500 for this. I can get a
450.
vintage one for like $100.
Yeah, I got my gantry crane without command control, and that was 150 at a train show.
For a piece of plastic.
Yeah, and it's very, very slow.
See, this is the reason why people do train sims in HO scale.
Yeah, Lionel is literally going to lose their Lionel community. Their Lionel
I mean, to
fans
be
if they
fair-
overprice like this.
I mean, to be fair, like I started out with HO scale, but I migrated to O gauge because baby want toy and lights and sounds and operating. Basically, yeah. The operating sets in O gauge are to die for. I like I have like 4 of them, including the gantry crane already.
Hey, Ivory, welcome to the show. Long time no see. I'm glad you can come and join us once again.
Long time no see, RailYard.
It's been a hell of a long time since I've seen your ass.
And it's been a hell of a long time because I haven't even seen your ass yet.
That's true.
Oh, wait, who haven't you seen yet?
Ivory.
Hmm.
And you.
Yeah, you never met me before.
Oh, yeah, sorry. This is my friend Mohawk, and this is my friend Ivory. These are the cool guys from one of the cool people in my server.
What's good, brothers?
I'm the executioner
Nice to
in his
meet you.
server.
Yes, he is the executioner.
Okay, well, you never try to do that deep voice. You can never
Alright.
do a good one. I'm the guy who pretty much bans people.
Yes.
Yeah,
you
From the
do.
okay, RailYard, please.
By
Okay,
the
okay,
way,
back
can
on
we
track.
continue the catalog?
yes.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna roast the
Go
hell out of
ahead.
this catalog. I'm gonna roast it.
Okay.
The box cars on the rail are cool. That's it, though.
Oh yeah. Oh, that is super cool.
Yeah, that's a nice looking car right
Those
there.
box cars are all right.
Hey, you got
$100 for-
Lionel the lion.
Oh, yeah, it does. Look, but seriously, $100?
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean,
Okay,
it
but
should have
for
been
those box
100.
cars though, but for
Oh,
those
this is
box
American
cars,
Flyer.
here's the thing: for those box cars, I can actually agree with the price range because those are probably gonna be exclusive limiteds.
Well,
Those
Yeah.
are gonna be very rare to find.
I
so
mean,
can understand
it
the
should have
price
been
range.
$125 because it's the 125th
Okay, that maybe
anniversary.
that's
But
too
that's
much.
just me. That's just me.
yeah. But this thing, I will just say, I know people have said this, but honestly, remove the stripe on the boiler and maybe the smoke box, but keep the cow catcher or pilot.
Smoke
the
box is
same.
fine.
I like
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that.
agree on
Yeah,
that.
smoke box is fine,
Oh, the
but
smoke box.
like
Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, no. Never mind. Yeah, no. That whole thing. Or
actually,
just make the smoke box and the cow catcher black, and yeah, all good.
I like
Yeah, yeah, I was
the
gonna
say.
pilot the way it is. I just think the smoke box and the thing on the side need to go bye
Smoke
bye.
box, the golden wheels, and the cow catcher. Those need to be black.
Basically,
Yeah.
everything
And the
needs
cylinder
to
heads. That's it. Everything else
I
can
w-
stay, I guess.
I wonder what Cal Unit Productions is gonna say.
Oh, I'm already waiting for his video.
Yeah,
Penzi-
you and me both.
Shit.
Fun fact: Penzi, one of our cool people I do talk to occasion. Penzi, Penzi Productions. He made a video, and I comment on it, and making a statement to Lionel why people don't buy their products anymore.
Too expensive, and their quality control is awful.
This
It's
is
a
an
bit.
And
You
they
mean
can't get
Hey,
abysmal?
hold on. I'm probably spoiling something here, but did you already go through the train masters, Luke?
What?
Did you already go through the train masters?
Oh yeah, hold on. We looked
Wait,
at
you went-
this train master here.
Okay, no, you didn't go to the other ones. All right, good. I got a lot to talk about those.
I will
got
just
the
say
lank
this:
one up.
this is cheaper than the O scale one.
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, the S scale community is kind of small and like Lionel has a monopoly on it. So
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, they're trying to pander to the S scale. Like I get them. Oh no, this
I'm
is
just gonna
nice.
see this. This looks like Santa Claus trying to take a squirt. My opinion.
Either
My
that or
opinion-
Santa's sitting down to take the holiest shit ever.
Like, oh, I crud my
Ho, ho, ho,
Oh my god, I am so funny.
oh man, I just crap my pants.
Yeah, bro. Oh my god.
My pants, that was just too far.
Okay, all right.
But yeah,
I could.
I
these
do like
billboards
some
do
of the
look cool.
billboards.
I like this one
Yeah,
with
they're-
the cake, and this one. right
And
here.
125, yeah.
Yeah, that and the platform. Hold on, platform looks kind of cool too. But
Yeah,
I wouldn't really buy it.
it's a light up one.
How
And
much do
here
they
we
want for
have
the
the
pen?
generic
Those pens
pens.
are, as far as I'm aware of, those pens are free. As far as I'm
Really?
aware of.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, QR
Yeah.
code.
Oh, what do you know?
There's a QR code.
But I
right
won't
here.
be surprised. I won't be surprised though. They actually cost like $50.
Yeah,
Not surprised.
50
Oh,
bucks for
yeah.
an exclusive pen.
Nah.
I got pencils from the UTLX, the tank
Oh,
car
that's
company.
neat. They
Oh,
partner
wow.
they partner up with Hallmark.
Yeah, they've done it
Wow.
several
As-
times, I believe.
Can I just
Cute.
say this? Can I just say this?
I never
I
knew
have-
that.
I have pencils from the UTLX, like the tank car company. I got pencils and plastic cups from them, and a fucking bottle opener. Get on my level.
How much did that cost?
Oh no, I got it for free.
Oh, you lucky dog.
My aunt was teaching a class about like a little kindergarten class about like hazardous chemicals, and tank car UTLX gladly volunteered to help teach, and every kid got the same packet of that stuff.
Gentlemen, it is time for the New
Upside
York
down
Central.
bathtub looking ass.
Okay, I will say this.
Oh, sorry.
There's
Just
some
wait till it
problems
gets
with
to
this,
no, look, just wait, you wait.
but
You'll see
the
what I
on
mean.
streamline lines. I think this is the only cool thing in the catalog.
The Commodore.
The
Oh, just you
Commodore
wait. They're
and
gonna
the regular
butcher that
buttons.
thing. Just you wait.
All right, let's look at this.
Ooh.
Yeah, they got- yeah,
is
yeah, they-
that a
Yeah, they redid.
Is
Yes, those are
that-
J1Es. All
is that a
J1Es.
PT type tender
Yes.
with
PT10.
water scoop effect?
Yep.
Oh yeah. That is worth
All
that
right.
much.
And if you look at the bottom right, that was a real model. Those are real engines. They had the white skirts like that.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Like stripes.
I believe that was the was it the J2A or
No J1s.
JJ
I
ones?
believe there's
Yeah.
going to be
the
two
J1s.
versions of the 5344, the realistic version and the version that looks more like the model that came out in 37.
Wait a minute, guys. Zoom in on 5344 on the smokestack. They sculpted in the second one. They sculpted in the booster smokestack too.
Oh, that actually
Yep.
looks nice.
And yes, all the Hudsons had Franklin booster units.
Oh yeah, that's true. Hold on, I gotta find good.
Except for the J3As, they had like let's go build into the smoke blocks.
Yeah, you're right.
I will just say this: I preferred the J1s with the marker lights. Like
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
It gives them more class.
Indeed.
Kind of looks a little. The top of it makes a little too much like the top of it makes it look a little too much like the Polar Express.
Indeed.
I was at the top. That's good.
I will say this. I will say this. This has probably got to be my second. This has got to be my favorite. One of my favorite North American steam engines of all time. And I
Iconic
love.
to a
And this
T.
is probably my favorite New York Central steam engine of all time. Number 5344. Because it screams American railroading in the eastern United States. Freaking awesome passenger.
That's
train.
more the I hate to say this, but it's more the streamlined J3As, the Dreyfuses. Those kind of screamed it more.
Well,
They're more-
I know the streamline ones and the J3As were more famous, but I prefer the J1.
I mean, like out of all the Hudson's New York Central had, it was the streamlined Dreyfuses. Those were like the more iconic than all.
Yeah, they were.
Oh yeah.
I think I will say this. An Amtrak guy said this best. When he thinks of a steam engine, he thinks of this: a big,
Yeah, a
powerful
New York
express
Central
passenger
Hudson
engine.
behind a rake of passenger cars.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Okay, that
Yeah, they got
looks like
nice.
dog
Yeah, they
crap.
got Empire State. Yeah, they got the 26
well,
limited.
I
paint
don't
job
care if it looks
on
like
them.
dog crap. It looks nice.
Well, the rendering
That's
looks
just
like dog
that's
crap.
just the
Well,
rendering.
well,
That's
actually
just
the
rendering.
Okay,
Oh, but
then-
by
That
the
one's
way,
just silver.
by the way, I love the inclusion of a super Hudson here. I mean,
Yep.
I
And the
mean,
pacemaker-
New York
and the
Central
pacemaker
Niagara
one's
would have been
cool.
freaking. I mean, no, New York Central. I mean, the New York Central Niagara would have been freaking sweet, Lois. But yeah.
okay.
I love the inclusion.
Here's an underrated New York Central Hudson. Yes, these were sold to Canada to the Toronto,
Yeah.
Hamilton, and Buffalo Railway.
Yep.
Which was
Yeah,
a
those are the
subsidiary of
those are the
NYC.
underrated ones.
Yep,
The
these
Yeah, they are.
J2s.
Yeah, but
I'm
yeah, I do
surprised
believe
you-
those are J2s. I do believe those were J2s.
no, those were they were J1s.
Damn.
Oh,
But the only thing that survives of the New York Central Hudson,
Is a
actually one
tender
of
from
these
one turned
engines.
into a steam generator.
yep, one of these were turned into a steam generator, and now it's on display at steam. Honestly, here's my opinion: they really should convert it back to a steam tender, so that people will look like it and say, "Oh, that's a tender," instead of like, "Oh, that looks like a box on wheels."
hey, wait a minute. Didn't Reading T1 number 2101 pull a New York Central tender behind it?
That was
Is that
yes, that
auxiliary
was
No,
a-
that was that was the one.
I
behind
can,
the
rather, I can
Mohawk.
explain. Rather, I can explain. That was that was an L3C in Mohawk tender, specifically
Oh,
3042,
oh.
I believe. Let me go double check. Let me double check so I'm not
Oh, no, like I knew it was either a Mohawk tender or a Hudson tender, but like it was
a
an
Mohawk
L3C.
tender.
Yes.
It is a Mohawk tender.
All right,
All right. Thanks.
all right.
Yeah, so okay. I made one error. It's an L3B, but it is 3042. It was tender.
All right.
That's the
now we
aux-
know.
That's the And honestly, it wasn't even an aux tender either for rating 2101. It wasn't even really an aux tender. It was more of just like a tool shed. It was really a
Really?
tool shed on wheels. Is really what it was.
Really?
Yeah, it was more of
Okay.
a, it had like a little crane arm in there, swivel crane arm in there. Like here,
I did not know that, but
yeah,
but yeah, back
Yeah, it
back
was-
to
it
the
did-
Niagara Falls Deluxe.
it did. I mean, it did have a part. It was a part in there where it was like water. It still has water tank in there, but the coal bunker was turned to like a tool shed.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was
Alright.
wondering, like, wouldn't the coal? What
Yeah,
would
no,
they
the coal
do with all that
the
extra
coal
space?
bunker. The coal bunker was converted to like a tool shop, while the water tank in there was still used as just water carrier.
All right.
That's it.
Okay, back
Back
to
to
the Niagara Falls.
All right. There's a reason why it's called New York Central Lines on Tender. So lines west of Ohio were
Yep.
owned by their subsidiary. Let's call them the Big Four Railroad for simplicity.
It's the big four routes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know
Yep.
my stuff. I'm the New York Central guy.
You know
Look at
what?
my screen. You look at my pro picture. You'll see I have a New York Central Dreyfus Hudson repainted in some like a beautiful livery. I'll just show you
And
later.
I
Hold
got
on.
a New York Central Niagara.
Hold on,
Yeah.
guys. We got a very special guest here. We got Anthony Dodge. Hey, Anthony. Thanks for joining the show. How are you doing?
Oh,
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm glad you could join us today.
Sure, why not?
All right. We're just looking at the world famous New York Central Hudsons from Lionel, the new ones for their 125th anniversary.
Okay.
The 2025 catalog.
Yep.
Oh, that's a gorgeous locomotive shining there. Again, I don't know my American locomotives, despite being American. I do European trains.
Hey,
Aw.
have we? But hey, you have us to educate you.
yep.
Oh, I got my buddy Randall
Yeah,
Ellison.
same
Really
here.
does a good job.
Oh, quickly, this is my friend Mike from from my team of the FBL team, and this is
Matt.
Mohawk, my executioner, and this is Ivory, one of my other good friends.
The context behind my initial execution report. I'm pretty much the guy who bans people off his Discord server. That's the name.
And I'm just a friend, pretty much.
Yeah.
But
I don't have a title. I'm just a friend.
I don't have a time. Well, you know, we're all friends here at the Mr.RailYard YouTube channel.
All right, your Lord High
yeah.
Chancellor. Okay, there you go. You got a title.
There you go.
All right, Chancellor Palpatine. Let's continue.
All right. Alright,
But yeah, back to the passenger cars. They look very nice.
Oh yeah, these look
Yes, they
nice.
really
kinda
do.
remind
Brown
me of-
and cream.
They kind of remind me of the ones used on the Orient Express cars a little bit before.
Yeah,
they
I was
were
gonna
painted
say
blue.
that.
Yeah, yeah. Instead of being maroon, they're like
Also
dark
reminds
blue.
me of
Yeah.
the ones that the Flying Scotsman pulled.
Oh
This one,
yeah.
His American tour.
Those cars were Pullmans. So yeah.
Yep, these are Pullmans. I don't know. Okay, so I believe these were my New York my New York Central guy. Tell me about these cars because I have no clue why the New York Central painted these to look like this.
I actually don't know.
Well,
this answer, so
first
I'll let,
off, it's
Matt take
Matt's.
here.
Matt,
So,
Mike.
But yeah,
Sorry, Matt.
yeah,
Oh,
first
Matt.
off is Matt. That's it. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so these are. Yeah,
You don't know, do you?
You don't know.
I do and don't. I do and don't. That is an open top. Oh, not
Now,
Yeah,
is
I'm
this
not
is
paying
an
that
open
much. I can get
top
I can get
Pullman
something
on
cool
a-
from Markland because
But yeah.
Markland's got a cool new Czechoslovakian locomotive that's way cheaper than this.
Yep.
Yeah, basically, Anthony Dodge is my Markland guy. He knows everything about Markland. He's got his whole layout, guys. And tomorrow, if you check out his YouTube channel tomorrow, you'll have everything.
Okay, I'm actually
Everything
doing
all set
research
up
on
and
this.
stuff,
I
so.
cannot find any information behind these Niagara Falls cars here. I cannot find any
Yeah.
information.
well.
Now,
For one
this
thing,
is-
I do
this
know
is
that's
Lionel O gauge, right?
Yeah, this is low gauge.
Yeah.
Damn, that's expensive.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Too expensive.
too expensive for
Now,
me.
mind you, since you're talking about my brand, Maryland, now Maryland does one gauge, and that locomotive in one gauge in Maryland would cost about $5,000 to $6,000.
Jesus Christ.
What the
Oh,
hell?
man.
Yeah,
Okay, so
if,
this
you,
is
if you ever
cheap.
want to depress yourself or wonder how the other half lives in the model train world, go to a catalog of Maryland one gauge.
I'm
know
gonna stick
This
to
look makes O's look cheap.
5,000, 4,000, 7,000. Yeah.
I'm gonna stick to trains.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
take the
sticking
train
the O
simulators.
gauge. I'm
Well, they
sticking
are
the O
great. They're
gauge.
just really expensive ones.
That's the
Alright.
super premium trains.
All right, my good friend Bear put these
Oh,
into
yeah.
context. These are kind of a waste of your money, according to my
They
good
are
friend
kind of, yeah, you really
Bear,
are. They
because
really
he
are.
explained that you
The
can
quality
barely see
control
the
isn't
bell
that good
swing.
either. Oh yeah,
And-
the bell actually does move, but it's hidden.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say, the bell is sitting on your side, so you won't see it.
all right. This thing here, Now, if you guys don't know, this is probably one of the most famous trains in the world, the 20th century. I know everybody likes the streamlined one.
This is the old set, not the one before the streamlined.
I like this one the best.
Heavyweight
I like the old.
Pullmans.
I like it with the Pullman cars.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, I do like heavyweight Pullmans. I'm a sucker
Old
for
trains
those
look
things.
better with Pullmans.
I like the pre-1938 20th century that's not streamlined. Anthony, what's your opinion on the 20th century?
It was filled with a lot of world wars. Oh, you mean the train?
Yeah. The train.
I was gonna say wrong thing.
I think it's gorgeous. Now, this is the odd thing, because am I taking it that at 61 I'm the oldest person here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'm the oldest person here, but I'm most into the modern era. I am a modern era guy. I didn't grow up with
Honestly,
trains.
I'm kind of with you on that one.
But
Hey,
that's
nice
a
open
beautiful
top
steamer.
observation
Those are
car.
beautiful cars. Those are beautiful coaches.
As much as I love steam engines, my knowledge with diesels a little more or higher up there than steam engines. Sadly,
I'm high-speed trains. I got into trains traveling through Germany and riding trains everywhere, and it was just
I'm more
wow,
of a freight train kind of guy.
this is nice. And I bought one model train. Just to remember my days of traveling by train in Germany. I mean, I still go to Germany now and then, but I bought one model train, and now I've got about 80.
I'm more of a
wow.
freight train kind of guy.
I'm a passenger train guy, modern era high-speed trains, although I have all the European eras. Although I think the American eras are very similar. Basically, you have Era 1 is pre-World War One.
This is a pre-World War One era train.
And then Era 2 is World War One to World War II. Era 3 is after World War II to the end of the 60s. Era 4 is end of the 60s into the mid-80s. Era 5 is mid-80s to early 2000s. And then we are in what is called Era 6, which is anything after 2000, although they're now saying we're basically in a transition, and they're going to start labeling and some of the new models and stuff Era 7.
Really?
But yeah,
Era 7.
$3,600.
Not
No,
worth
thank
it.
you.
Oy vey.
But-
Not worth that.
But Dodd, Anthony, I will say
Yeah.
this: back in the 20s and 30s, this was a high-speed train. You could
Oh, yeah.
16 hours at night.
Hudson,
yeah.
North
Hudson's,
Central
like, bumped it
Hudson's,
down
whether
from-
J1 or J2 or J3, they can go 90 miles per hour. Pretty fast.
My
These are
thing is
almost
my favorite
actually
New York
100.
Central. My favorite New York Centrals, because I've been to train shows and I see them, are the black locomotives, but the Pullmans or the other cars that are black with a gray or silver stripe down the middle. Those are absolutely stunners.
Oh, hold
Oh,
on.
absolutely.
I
You
would
mean
buy
the
a set of those.
streamliners?
I would buy a set of those if they were in 3-rail.
Yeah, Markland, can you make a 20th century, please? Could you be cooler than Lionel Can you be cooler than Lionel? Because if you do, I will switch to Markland
Well,
tomorrow.
Well,
I-
it would be HO gauge.
Oh, I
I
do
would
HO.
not-
So
I would
Okay.
not take my leave.
I'm
because
on
some people
HO as
call
well.
me.
Okay, it'd be HO.
I'm O gauge.
They do make. They've made the Big Boy and the Challenger. Maryland has made American steam locomotives. Right now, they're in a recycling mode. They have made about 8 variations of the the EF44
ES44 ACs.
Yes.
ES44 AC. They've made 8
G-Vos.
different liveries. They've made 8 different liveries so far over the last 3 years. They do American stock. They do a lot of Union Pacific. They've got Santa Fe Big Boys in the past, and they've done the Big Boy, which will run you about $900 in HO. And that's if you can find somebody willing to let it go.
Also, depending on if you have the option between Brawler Limited on that one too.
I must take my leave. Some people are calling me.
All right.
Oh,
well,
darn.
take care, Mohawk. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good night, Mohawk.
Bye, Mohawk.
I see him, Mohawk. Say,
All right,
RailYard.
I will say this. Very famous people back in the very famous actors from the 20s and 30s have been on this balcony. You name them, they might have been on that train. If people can name, if you can name a couple, I will give you
Harry
brownie
Truman.
You've had
Elvis.
various American presidents, but Bob Hope and Bing Crosby.
Yep, all of them were on that train.
Yep.
Eisenhower was actually the guy who introduced the 1948 20th Century Limited.
That he was.
Yep.
Before president.
Before president, obviously.
By the way, can you go back to the 20th Century Limit on the previous page? Like, I know the price is very, very high, but like after looking over the features, I kind of get why. Kind of.
I think this is probably the most fairest of the train sets in this catalog, but I wish they would have. Like, I could, if Markland made this train tomorrow, I could say they would do this cheaper with more, with quality and with more features.
More bells and whistles.
Anthony, please back me up if you can.
Yeah, and you'd probably get the locomotive and the 8-car set for probably, I'd say between $1,000 and $1,300.
Which is
with full digital, and then of course the Tricks version would be your 2-rail version.
Which I will probably do.
I would say they could do it for $1,300, and it would be all lit up, 30 to 60 sound and light functions.
Yeah, but if you're wondering why this one's New York Central lines and then this one is New York Central, Matt, can you explain that? That's actually a relatively simple question. Answer.
Well, for one thing, the New York Central was made out of many subsidiaries, like say the Big Four, Boston
Michigan
and
Central.
Albany, Michigan Central, and even the PNLE.
Yep.
And New York Central lines is specific for the Big Four route.
Well, this one is lettered for Michigan Central.
But yeah, that's Michigan Central, as an Michigan Central passenger car.
All right.
And holy,
I will say that this is more
actually,
of
that
your
makes
era,
sense.
Anthony. I will say.
Florida East
Interesting
Coast,
pay
hey?
scheme.
How much?
Florida East Coast has some interesting liveries. I've got a friend, Florida Railroad Dog, that's big into Florida East Coast, and
I do like the cyan.
Cool liveries, although that's Grupo Mexico.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the cyan, or is that teal or aqua?
Okay, so basically, I don't know what the specific colors is, but if you're wondering, why is this similar? That's because Grupo Mexico owns Florida East Coast and Ferromex, which Ferromex is the Mexican railroad.
What?
That they owned. Yeah. Same people that own Ferromex own Florida East Coast.
Huh. But yeah, I do like the graffiti cars.
Yeah, I'm not paying that. Hold on. How much for the graffiti cars?
Oy vey. Yeah,
I'm not paying
know
that
about
much for
that
train
one.
set.
The set is $1,400.
That's a
Yeah, no. No. Bye.
And as for the Autorex themselves on the next page,
$350.
I just keep looking at it.
that's
now,
debatable.
I know it's scale, which is double the size of HO, but if I cut the price in half to equate it to HO, it's still expensive.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who's Rainy Hill rock music? Can you tell me who that is, please, sir? Because I might know you. Because I sent several friends several invites. Oh, Rachel. All right. We'll get Rachel on here in just a sec. Hey, Rachel, welcome to the show.
Hello. It's
hello.
me. It's
this is my friend Rachel.
Oh,
from
hi. Nice to meet you all.
Hello.
Oh, hold on.
Hey, what's good?
Yep. But
This is why I'm an outsider, because I don't do graffiti.
I don't like graffiti either.
Me neither.
I know
If
it's
you
more
wanna-
realistic. I know it's more realistic, but
Oh
lot of
boy.
oh, they're
Oh Lord.
Lord
Okay,
have mercy.
that looks like they're calling it the CNO
Okay, sorry,
Chessie, but that looks
sorry.
like Southern Pacific.
I'm back, guys.
Welcome back,
Uh,
Rachel. I think I'm about.
Are you okay? Are my
That is
friend?
disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, that doesn't look good on the engine. No, it doesn't.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
I mean, if they, I mean the McGinnis scheme, not the. I mean, the
What?
McGinnis scheme would have been better
See,
on
I like
these.
that one.
I like that one. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
that
not
one's
bad.
cool.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I mean,
yeah, that's
Pennsylvania,
cool.
Pennsylvania, Brunswick, not Brunswick, Tuscan Red is good, and also Brunswick Green.
Mm-hmm. But how much?
But
Let's see how much they
seriously,
want for this.
Chessie, seriously, Chessie, and the SP Daylight scheme? No.
Oh my God.
I'm not paying that
No.
much for a choo-choo train. No, thank you.
Wait.
That should
hold on,
literally build my railroad. That should
wait.
literally build my railroad for that much.
Wait.
Wait a minute, Baldwin
question.
Locomotive Works?
Yeah, there was a Baldwin.
Oh,
I have a question.
Yeah, sure thing, Rachel. Hit me.
Okay, so are these like actual trains or just like toy trains?
These are model trains.
Oh, Gage.
Okay. Sorry, I'm new to this.
No,
fandom. My
that is
bad.
okay, Rachel. That is okay.
nah,
But yeah, these are model trains.
Model
friend,
trains.
My friend Anthony here, go check out his
apologize.
channel. He's got
Oh,
some really cool model trains from Europe.
Oh, cool. I apologize for calling them toy trains.
No, that is okay.
nah, you-
I call them toy trains myself. They are toys, and I play with them. And there are a lot of model train people that get
Yes.
offended if you talk about playing with them.
But yeah,
I
back to
play
the
with my
S2.
trains. I get my grandson, and we play with my trains.
Oh, that's so
I think-
awesome.
I think the New Haven's McGinnis scheme would look slightly better on the S2.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
that would actually
Slightly.
slight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh, Heisler.
I'm not paying that much for a Heisler. My friend Brandon's trains
money.
paid for an MTH shade that's
You guys are
better than
impressive.
this.
You look at these, and you know exactly what type it is. I am impressed with that. I
I like
only know
my steam engines.
I only know modern German trains. I can look at one and go,
yeah.
"That's an
And
ICE."
these are-
but
And these are 3-truck Heislers.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the style of that train. It reminds me of Thomas the Tank Engine.
Thomas the Tank Engine. No.
Oh.
I think just in
If
general.
you're referring to
steam
Misty
locomotive
Island,
with a barrel, you know.
Yeah, Tom. Yeah, I get where people come from.
yeah.
I'm
If you're
sorry,
looking,
I'm
eh,
sorry.
If you're,
here-
if you're not into trains, all steam trains look alike.
yeah.
Well-
I'm sorry.
That is okay. That is okay, Rachel. We might get to see Thomas in a little bit.
Yes. I forgot how the theme
Oh,
song
and this
goes.
is
Does Lionel have
pretty
the
good.
Thomas license?
All I'm just gonna say is this was $700 2 years ago, and they increased it to $1,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want to ask a question, but I don't.
Scalpers
want
will
to,
get scalped.
Yeah. What's your question, Rachel? Hit me.
I'm kind of scared I will accidentally offend people.
No. Well, no.
no.
You're not gonna offend.
Come on.
No. No.
Okay.
You won't
so-
offend.
I mean,
okay.
unless you use racist or any like derogatory terms, like you're cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So, why does model trains cost so much?
Well,
I'm
you
glad
gotta-
that-
Pay for it.
Oh.
Well, you got to
You
take
got
into
four answers at
consideration
the
the
same time.
And it's
the-
usually the market
Yeah.
because there's
Oh, okay.
a good amount of people who buy them.
not to mention the painting and the small details they have to do on the model.
Yeah.
Oh.
That
oh,
is
The
okay.
takes
prices-
intricate work.
For example, your name's Rachel.
Mhm.
See,
Yeah.
these are O scale trains, and you see like this one they're showing right now says $999. Let's just call it $1,000. Now
Okay.
this is an exorbitant price. but this is called O scale, and I won't go into it, but there's many different sizes called scales.
Or
And,
gauges.
You can, for example, you could buy a locomotive like that in O scale for $150 if you wanted. But this is, you can see they like to give it a fancy name. This is by a company called Lionel that is very expensive to begin with. And then they call it the Legacy, which means it's one of their top end lines. So it's the prices reflect what they think they can get away with charging. But all the intricate stuff and the detailing, how realistic they make it, all the, it's probably digital. It probably has a computer microchip inside of it, a decoder as we call it, and all these things. It'll make all kinds of sounds. It'll laugh, it'll cry, it'll wet its diaper, it'll do all the
And these do small.
Or in this case, drop its fire.
Hey, you think I'm kidding? I have got a locomotive over here with a passenger dining car that has champagne bottles popping, waiter talking to people while they're eating, the sound of fork and knives hitting cutlery, and a toilet flushing.
Man, you got all the bells and whistles.
That's too many bells and whistles. I don't need to hear somebody flushing a toilet on my model train.
That's
why I'm Model
that is
HO.
a feature on MTH trains. Like I know on the MTH trains, compared to these pieces of junk from Lionel, you can actually customize the sound. So if you want like someone farting on the toilet on a choo-choo train, you can do that.
Oh yeah. I have
Lionel is serious.
I have this little thing right here. I'll turn it this way. From Merklin, I can put any Merklin decoder on here and then customize any sound files.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you put the decoder on here, depending on what type of decoder, and you just put it on here, and then I can find sounds I've made myself or off the internet. I can make it play music if I want.
Oh, make it play the Thomas the Tank Engine theme song.
Well, I can't do it just like that. I have to find the file, get the decoder out of the train, and then load it in.
Yeah, it's a whole process. So are you sure you want to go through all that? Because
it's a lot of work to do it.
All right, here's more modern engines for you, Anthony. These are ES44 ACs.
Again, New York Central.
Hold on. I gotta go back to New York Central.
You know what that train?
Okay, I may not like the fade on the first units, but this is like the fade done right.
Yeah, indeed. What's your
guys,
question,
especially
Rachel?
for Chesapeake and Ohio?
Oh yeah,
guys,
Jesse.
You're gonna hate me for this, but this train reminds me of another train cartoon.
What?
Name it.
Chuggington?
Yes.
Why am I not surprised?
When I was a little kid.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get canceled.
No, you won't get canceled by the
No.
train community, Rachel. I know you're not don't know much about trains, but hey, at least you got some friends here that can help you out.
You're right.
And besides, the only people who will cancel you is like the mentally deranged.
You don't have to buy a train to have an interest and look at the stuff and admire it. I was never into model trains. I didn't get into model trains until I was in my 50s.
Wow.
Wow.
And it was riding trains in Germany, traveling in Germany, riding trains. And I bought one model train to commemorate all my trips to Germany. And I loved riding the trains in Germany and thought they were kind of cool looking. And I bought one model, and then one model became two, and two became three, and three became,
it's a very addictive hobby.
It's heroin, but without the losing weight and dropping dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, guys, guys, if you do drugs, don't do drugs. Just buy model trains. It's much better for you.
Why
It's your Mr.RailYard quote.
Bunny.
You'll go just as broke, but you'll have more fun.
Indeed.
Yep.
Oh
Hi,
my
Pacific
imagine-
382. How are you doing today?
Hi,
But yeah,
Pacific. Imagine Kermit the Frog riding a train. I would love that.
Rachel, we called these are heritage units. Do you know what a heritage unit is?
No, but it looks familiar.
Matt, can you explain what a heritage unit is? Because I
Gladly.
overcomplicate
Gladly.
things.
Gladly. Okay, so heritage units are units specifically painted in colors of fallen flag railroads. Now, fallen flag railroads are railroads that have been like
Went out of
like
business.
incorporated went out of business or incorporated into other railroads due to
Okay.
mergers, like say the Nickel Plate Road or Conrail. And
now that's
I
Or the
mean,
Southern.
insert I'm blue dabba dee dabba die here.
But yeah,
And the thing with heritage units is that sometimes the paint job can go very wrong, like with NS's like Lehigh Valley unit.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was a whole fiasco, but thankfully they went back to the paint job. And
these are also heritage
and-
units too.
and also CSX has done heritage units, but it's the CSX is more like polarizing because it's like CSX's logo on the front and the heritage unit on the heritage like.
So I'll give you example, Rachel. Let me find a good route. Conrail was formed out of several bankrupt railroads in the Northeast. That railroad was split between Norfolk Southern and CSX, which is this railroad right here. So this is not a Conrail engine. This is a Norfolk Southern engine, but it's painted up to honor their predecessor railroad, which is Conrail.
Basically like honoring the fallen.
Yeah, it's kind of like giving tribute to your heritage.
Yeah, okay. I like that. I think that's very cool.
Well, thank you.
Hey, RailYard, I got a question for you real quick.
Yeah, sure.
You mind if I show something off?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we can take a break here quickly. Hold on. Let me go back to the previous page so I don't spoil it for everyone.
But I love spoilers. Just kidding.
What would you like to show us?
I'm about to. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
How's that?
Hey, Mike.
That is oh, hey.
I see the sky.
This is for Mike here. Oh yeah. And here's one of the predecessor. This is a steam engine, and this belonged to a predecessor railroad to Norfolk Southern called the Southern Railway.
Oh,
This specific locomotive is Southern 4501 and MS-1 type Mikado.
Sorry.
Light Mikado, I believe.
This is my HO scale version.
Oh my god.
It's smaller than the ones you've been seeing.
I kind of wish I had a model train right now.
Well, you just start small. Like for example, Anthony started small. And look at his train set now. It's like holy cow.
Oh my god. Yeah, like listen, I don't think my room would fit all those like model trains.
Well, hey, well, let's take Anthony. Can we go back to your example quickly? So, what would you say to Rachel and to all the newbies that want to get into model trains?
Wow. Let's put me on the spot. Anybody that wants to get in model trains is find. I always say just to avoid going bankrupt, especially early on, find something you like and stick to it. Find an era, a style, whether you like steam locomotives. Like people can be very specific. There are people that they like steam locomotives from the 1950s, nothing else, and that's all they'll run.
Okay.
Or like me, I started as high speed and regional trains from Germany that I had ridden on. So what we call modern era stuff from the 2000s.
Basically,
this stuff here.
Oh, awesome.
And then as I expanded and started learning more about trains and started seeing other people, I started looking at trains going, that's cool, that's cool. And the rule of it had to be a train I've ridden on got broken, and now it's just out of control.
I'm so sorry about that.
So's my wife.
Oh boy.
But to be honest, she's the first one who broke the rule. She is the first.
Wait.
I was
Lord.
buying trains I had ridden on, and then very early in the hobby, I think my first Christmas where I was officially in the hobby, she bought me a freight locomotive and a bunch of freight cars to surprise me. And I'm like, why would you buy me freight? She says, because you needed freight on your train, but I've never ridden freight, honey. And she was like, yeah, I know. It was a surprise. I wasn't complaining. I was like, okay, now I got a freight train. But she broke the rules. So after she did that, I was like, okay, so it doesn't have to be a train I've ridden on anymore. So, okay, I've got an Austrian railjet and a Czech railjet. And
I mean,
all these trains.
she got you started. I mean, you didn't have to buy like a freight set.
No, I would have never have bought a freight set on my own. She
At least
bought
you
it,
had
and then
a
was like,
train.
well, I'll just keep adding to it. And then I can use another freight locomotive because I'm running this freight locomotive too often. So it needs a rest. So I need another freight locomotive to pull this. And then, oh, look, I've got enough freight to do 2 freight trains. So I'll need 4 freight locomotives.
All right, let's continue on the next. All right, this is my avenue. This is my avenue here. So, which one do we want to start
Canadian
with?
National.
Which one we just want to start with? Well,
Let's try CN.
all right, let's do CN first. But I prefer the latter.
Oh, no.
Anyway,
Alphabetical order according to height.
I was gonna say.
all right, this is Canadian National. This was the railroad. This is a railroad from Canada, and this is the largest from Canada.
Oh,
And just so you know, the Canadians classified their ES-44s as GF8F643Is.
Yep. Fun
Oh
fact.
my god, I love.
Oy vey.
I just want to say how much I love this train. I love the red.
You mean the train or the paint scheme?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
Okay, so I love the lighting. What do you call it?
You mean
Ditch
the
light?
headlights, ditch lights?
Headlights. Sorry, I'm new.
Hey, that is okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
And I love the red and the black and white in the middle. And yeah.
Yep. All right, now let's go to my favorite. This is CPKC, and you're wondering, CPKC, that sounds familiar. Is that Canadian Pacific? Well, I'm glad you asked. So, CPKC stands for Canadian Pacific Kansas City. Now, almost 2 years ago, in 2023, Canadian Pacific Railway officially merged with Kansas City Southern, making this is the only railroad that goes from Canada, US, and Mexico. And it could go from all the way from the Atlantic in Canada to the Pacific in Canada, and you can go all the way from Winnipeg to Mexico City.
Basically, this is the first railroad to
Mexico.
CUM.
Yeah.
I'm surprised no one got that adult joke.
Oh, I got it.
And you might be wondering
Wait, what
too.
joke?
I'll tell you later.
I'll tell you. But yeah, this is, and you might be wondering, why is it painted like this? Well, Canadian Pacific painted their engines just like this, but the stripes and stuff on the back are to pay tribute to the KCS Railroad. So,
Kansas City Southern.
Kansas City Southern. Yep. And
I
I'm just
want
going to put this out right
get
now.
on that.
I'm just going to put this out right now. This should have been named Pan American Pacific Railroad because, I mean, you got most of the Pan American lines served here, and well, PAP is a more that acronym flows better than CPKC. That's my opinion.
I'll just say this.
Makes sense.
I like the new railroad as much as I miss Canadian Pacific. I know its spirit is still with us. Its spirit remains, you know?
Rest in peace.
That it does.
Rest in peace, Canadian Pacific, and also the spirit of Kansas City Southern. Now, Anthony, what do you think of this paint scheme here in the railroad itself?
I think it's cool. Unfortunately, I look at it and I see the Belgian flag, but that's a different story.
The Belgian flag.
Oh wait, I just realized
Belgian
that.
flag. Oh my god! I can
Oh
see
my
that
god.
too.
I mean, I saw.
If you turn it the other way, it'd be the German flag, but that's a different story. Actually,
Different story.
You'd have to have black, red, then gold or yellow for the German flag, but the Belgian flag is black, gold, and red.
I also see.
It's sharp enough. It's sharp enough because my liveries, my favorite liveries, go in two veins. Number one, it's the Austrian Railjet, which you'd have to Google an image of, which the Austrian or the Czech Railjets. They're both stunning. And then my other favorite livery is the German ICE3, which is just a white car with black tinted windows and a red stripe right below the windows. It's a very simple design, but it just I love it. It's simple and pure.
That is very simple yet elegant.
Indeed.
And besides, CPKC also reminds me of AWV.
Oh yeah,
For
the
those who don't
unstoppable
know,
train movie.
Allegheny, West Virginia Railroad.
Oh yeah,
As the livery looks eerily similar.
indeed. Hey Randall, we got Randall here, guys. We got him.
Randall!
How's it going, Randall? You want to get on the stream?
Hey,
Oh,
I don't
look,
know you.
oh, look at this train. Look at the train set here, guys. Holy cow.
There you go. There's the ICE livery.
Ice 1 or Ice 2?
ICE. Don't call it ICE.
No, ICE 1 or ICE 2?
That one going around, that is actually ICE 4.
Oh, they got the
Oh.
4 already?
Yeah, the 5's coming out in about 4 years.
Wow.
Oh, dang. My
That is
God, I don't
actually
pay
cool.
enough attention to German railroads.
Well, yeah. That's where I pay attention to.
And speak of the man himself. Hey Randall, what's going on?
Hey, what's happening?
Oh, we're just reviewing some cringe trains and some more weird stuff, and I'm
Yeah.
disciplining Lionel
Hey,
already.
Excuse me. I saw that CPKC unit you got there is taking a look at. Scale Trains is also doing that in HO scale.
I want that. I want
Yeah.
that. I know people will
Well,
call me weird, but I actually want that.
It would be cool to
you're
have
not weird,
that
man. You're
loop.
not weird.
It would be cool to have that loop, but there's another engine Scale Trains just announced I really want.
Oh, that being?
Look up their latest announcement on their SD40-2s.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Hey,
I
gotta
Rick,
get my
welcome
earbuds.
back.
Hey,
Holy
Rach.
cow!
New
Look at
person.
those
New
trains.
person. Hi.
Oh yeah, this is Randall. This is my friend Rachel from my other community I'm part of.
Yeah.
You might have heard of Has Been Hotel.
Has been hotel.
And
Well,
it has been a train. I will say it has been a railroad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Get
get
it?
it. Yeah.
Has been
That's a good
a
one.
show.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is Randall's layout, and if you tune in tomorrow, Friday, you'll see all of his trains running, and you'll be drooling.
Oh, cool.
Or not.
I don't know
boy.
if I can make it tomorrow. What time is it tomorrow?
Randall, what time is your stream tomorrow?
You mean Anthony?
Sorry, Anthony. Darn it.
I've been
Okay.
saying
doing-
Randall
Randall,
doesn't have that
you
many
are
trains.
Sleepy.
He
You are
does.
sleepy.
Oh my god.
I have been live streaming for 5 years nonstop, every
my God.
Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern time.
3:30.
So some people might. I don't know ages here, but you might be still in school, especially if you're not in Eastern time zone. But I go 3 to 6, 3 hours every Friday.
I'm
Wow.
in school.
Tomorrow is number 250. It is our 250th straight Friday live stream.
I'll
Without
definitely have to be there.
Well, happy anniversary for
Awesome.
that.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
I'll
something to be clicked on on your graves, your tombstone. He did 250 straight live streams.
Oh my
Oh
god.
boy, here comes the train master.
Oh boy, here comes.
H2466.
Oh, I just
Yeah, hang on,
had,
Anthony. I'll stick a
I-
link in for you.
I
Built
just
to
had
order.
an idea. I
Yeah?
just had an idea.
Yeah?
Okay, so your stream right now that we're in kind of inspired me to like have a stream and talk about my other interests.
Well, hey, I'm glad my shows are inspiring you. So thank you
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, no problem.
Also, the Milwaukee Road.
Oh yes,
Yes.
the Milwaukee.
Yep.
The
I was
Milwaukee
waiting, I was waiting for that.
Road.
Also, scalpers will be scalped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the Chicago. Fuck you, Chicago and Northwestern. It's the
Wow,
Milwaukee Road.
I love that one.
Yeah.
CNW
oh my God.
livery goes hard.
Oh yeah, indeed, man. I love this.
I
And
like-
the Beeline service livery is all right.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah,
Oh, that
the busy
I-
bee.
And then Southern
Busy.
Pacific looks cool.
Is
Yeah.
it a busy bee? Is it a bee that is busy?
Reading was nicknamed the bee Reading line, the Reading Railroad, or Reading Lines as it is called. They had this like green and yellow paint scheme, which had the logo of Beeline Service,
Oh hell yeah!
which the railroad was nicknamed the Busy Bees.
Is it bee? Is it busy / train? Sorry.
No, well, it was busy. These engines were busy hauling coal out of Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah.
Reading Railroad was coal country,
Yep.
anthracite coal country.
Anthracite country, USA.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
All right.
now we get the Jeeps.
All right, these look
Jeeps?
cheapy to me.
Jeep.
Santa
I mean,
Fe all the
great-
way.
Jeep.
I mean, Great Northern kind of looks all right. Oh, they got Wabash.
Santa Fe. That remind me of
There's
that
Jesse,
song
so you know.
Newsies. That's Santa Fe.
But I'm not paying $600 for a train. This engine. No,
Yeah,
thank
it's a-
you.
No.
I think the big problem
Hey,
with this
they got
catalog
Wabash.
is
Just recently got into the commercial Santa Fe made a while back.
Because
yeah.
of RailYard,
Mhm.
because I recommend not buying like that because I don't want you to get bankrupt.
well, which one?
I don't know what I'm.
Are you talking about the Rock Island? Are you talking about the time I
No,
told you
I'm-
about the Rock Island or the Milwaukee?
You know the Hyatt Cots train.
I
Um,
think they're talking about the Vision line, Luke. There's like
Oh,
one
the-
that's like $2,000.
oh, you mean like?
Oof.
Hold on. Are you
Yeah.
talking about the steam engines, like this one?
No, but I'm talking about the Santa Fe one.
Oh, the Santa Fe. Oh, the Blue Bonnet. Hold on.
Yeah,
How
I
much
was
does it
gonna say
cost?
the Blue Bonnet is almost 700.
Yeah,
God
no,
damn.
thank you. I'm not paying that.
Yeah.
Oi.
So that's what I was talking about. I don't want you to go broke, RailYard.
I won't go broke.
If you go broke,
that's
I
a
will
unique-
It's hard
steal
not
your
to.
Cookies. I will steal
But-
your cookies.
But yeah, that is that's a neat paint scheme for ICG, Illinois
Yep.
Central Gulf.
And I don't know what this railroad is. I'm sorry.
Housatonic? What?
I have no idea what that is. Someone tell
hold
me.
up,
in the
hold up.
comments.
Oh my god.
I got this. I got you.
Okay.
By the random, I can make a cat meow sound.
Oh, this is new. The Housatonic Railroad is a Class 3 operating in southwestern New England and eastern New York. Basically, that's New Haven territory.
Ah, I see.
But yeah, the Housatonic is very.
Ooh.
Actually, no. It's pronounced oh, no. Housatonic, and
Who's a
it was
who?
originally misspelled as Housatonic
Oh.
without the H.
Oh.
Holy cow, look at this guy. This is one of the patch. Okay, Rachel, quick history lesson. You remember what I told you about when railroads merged with each other earlier in the stream?
I think so.
Okay, so Southern Pacific was merged with this railroad, and it was still
the
Southern
Rio
Pacific,
Grande.
even though technically this company owned Southern Pacific. And then
Oh,
these two
yeah.
railroads became part of Union Pacific. And there are some engines that are called patched units, and this is it. So all they do is put Union Pacific in the new row numbers.
Their original paint is faded due to time. But since Union Pacific is kind of lazy to repaint their locomotives, they just patch a number and a road number and a railroad name or initials in this case.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, by the way, I saw the Bessemer Lake Erie. Now, I did not know they had SD40 T-2s.
They did.
Man, I could hear the engineers choking in the tunnel.
Yes, the F units, yes.
Yes. CP rail, yes. I like this. But no, I'm not paying. Wait.
But oy vey, look at that.
$1,000 for a set? Yep, no thank you. But
oh hey, it's that one Baltimore and Ohio paint scheme I don't know of.
Yeah, the weird looking one.
I like the dark blue. I like the dark blue.
I actually saw that livery go through this area when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? You are a lucky man.
You are a lucky man. You won the lotto.
You are
welcome,
And in the house we lived in when I was about
D&O
9 years old, well, 7 or 8 years old, we had train tracks ran through the backyard.
Oh, Rachel,
and ran through our area.
Yep. And no, it does not stand for BO. It stands for Baltimore and Ohio.
Yeah.
Not the
also,
smell.
By the way, people hate this railroad.
Well, I don't know. They did sing.
But New York Central's better. And Rachel, do you remember one of my favorite words?
What?
Pigtails.
Pigtail. Oh yeah.
These are pigtails.
Pennsylvania Railroad is nicknamed Pigtails.
By our Lord, no, not our Lord. No, gosh, no.
But the one and only Ronnie Kantorski.
By the President of the United States, Rodney Kantorski.
Yeah.
President of the New York Central, you mean?
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
I'm not paying that much for a train set.
Guess who's fucking coming?
Guess who's? It's those pigtail mother. I can't stand these.
Also.
Oh,
oy vey! I'm surprised they didn't do the that one SP locomotive. You know, Southern Pacific.
Oh. Okay, these are just more auto racks that are
something that would be cool is if they made a
generic
set
auto rack here. Insert generic gondola. Oh wait,
hold on. Wait, hold on.
What?
Wait a minute. Wait.
Internet, guys. Guys,
we don't need a bomb.
No. It looks like you got uranium fever.
Wait.
Yep. I'm there.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, we can still hear you. Can everybody hear Rachel?
Okay.
Yeah, we.
Yep, I hear.
Okay, I just want to make sure because
I kind of dig that boxcar, but I'm not paying $200.
I also dig. But yeah, it is Oh wait, that's a Freight Sounds boxcar. That's why
Oh,
it's so
that's
expensive.
yeah, but I'm not paying that.
But
Okay,
yeah,
these-
yeah.
for $500 for one pack. Randall,
Yep.
how much is a car like this in
It's
by
a human
Markland?
ash pit with Rio Grande on it.
Like one passenger
Sorry,
car.
what did you say, Luke?
How much is one passenger car? A really nice passenger car by Walthers or Markland?
Well,
I would have to
if it's
look.
lit-
I think they're
if
like
it's
100.
lit and high end, you'd probably pay anywhere from $100 to $130 HO from Miracle.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. I'd say it's probably 135 might be a bit on the high side, Anthony, but yeah, I'd say at least 100
Well, yeah, but Miracle.
for an HO one.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
this
okay,
one
the
has
Brooklyn,
has sound effects. That's why it's so expensive. And ooh, check out that firework on rails.
Actually, that looks kind of cool. That don't crack. Be careful. I like that.
Yeah, I like the chassis
Yeah,
bay
that's
window.
usually the
caboose.
first thing they tell you in train school. Don't crash.
Don't crash.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah?
So I'm gonna go, but thank you so much, RailYard, inviting me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
No
hey,
problem, Rachel.
we enjoy like
Yeah.
teaching the masters enjoy teaching the pupils.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Teaching me,
And
She's
it
not
Randall.
a
was
pat-
really
she's not a
nice
Padawan
to
yet. There,
meet
She's
Jedi
not a
Master.
Padawan yet, but she will be.
Whoa,
It's
youngling
really
you are.
nice. It's really nice.
The rail
It was
force is
really
strong
nice
with this
to-
one.
It was really nice to like meet all of you.
Whoa, much anger. I
Oh,
see.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too,
Nice
Rachel.
to meet you.
Nice to meet
Nice
you,
to have
Rachel.
you on, Rachel. And I love to have you back on one of my streams. And hey, we might see if we can get my good friend Nerdy Kai here on one of the
Yes.
streams.
Yes, and I will show you a shell from the 80s.
All right. Well, hey, Rachel, my dear friend. We'll take care, my friend. We will see you short. We'll see you next time.
Okay,
All
take
right.
care, all of you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Hi,
See
see
you.
you.
All right, we got one of our fans here. Conrail 66666.
Hey, guys.
Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm okay. I was actually in the chat, Mr. RailYard.
Yeah, I did see you in the chat. We're gonna get to the Star Wars trains here shortly.
Yeah. So the boxcar on the back, the Chicago Illinois Midline one, was my favorite actually.
Which
Because
one?
that is the CM&I. It's the top one there, the green.
Oh yeah, I like this logo here. That looks nice.
Yeah, I like the teal color.
Yeah, I actually ran through Beacon, Illinois at one point.
Really?
Yeah. Have you heard of the Illinois Railway Museum?
Yep,
I
I've
have.
been there.
They have CM&I. I believe it's 31 now.
Wow.
Oh,
They
these
gotta
look
be like-
so dinky. I
Yeah.
love them.
I like that. Yeah, I like that rocket car. Was my favorite.
Why is there a firework on wheels?
This
Did
is a
you see that-
hazard, guys.
This must
is
be
hazard.
Yeah, look at the disconnect set
That was the 1980s version of Turbo
on
Speed.
top. Look at the disconnect set.
I
You know
mean-
something funny?
Yeah.
Look at the car. Look at the car adjacent to the tank.
Oh.
It's got
I
porta potties
see
on
it.
it.
Yeah.
It's got porta potties on it. I didn't notice it until I looked at it. I was like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's
got porta-
neat. That's neat.
It's got the old porta potty drinks on it.
And then there's
Yeah.
Liberty Ale.
Oh, hey
I
guys,
mean, if
the
they wanted
police
to
are
do
here. Oh, the railroad police, the Southern Pacific Police are here.
The
Uh-oh.
I
Bulls.
think that's different than what they did before because they did the white one. That's red.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
The Bulls.
By the way, go back.
Yeah.
I just noticed if they wanted to do a firework on rails, they should have just done like the New York Central's Black Beetle.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
I do have something to say in relation to the firework on wheels.
Mm-hmm.
There's another car that's just like that coming up.
Really?
Oh,
Yes, but it's in the Looney Tunes section.
Spoiler
Alright.
alert.
Hey,
Roadrunner much?
Randall, here's some cars for you.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Randall, I need the
Yeah.
words of wisdom here.
Yeah, I've got
Not
a
bad. $100 for a boxcar.
Yeah, no, thank you.
I got
Yeah,
a
that's a little expensive.
a Charette fertilizer car
Well,
on the
it's
one
cool.
that's supposed to be Saturday.
Yeah,
Here's the funny
I
thing.
wouldn't bother with the graffiti.
Indeed.
Me either. Here's
But
the
I
funny
do
thing.
I do like the cyan car.
Yeah.
The cyan or aqua painted boxcar.
Yeah. Yeah, here, so I have an
And the
MTH
essential
30K.
part of every train is the hoppers.
And here's
Generic
what
tank
it
car
is.
goes here. Generic something goes here.
Yeah.
Generic
wanna-
graffiti goes
Funny
there.
thing about the tank car that I got coming,
Mm-hmm.
I got 15%. I got like $16 back because apparently the owner or seller at some point it had been dropped, and so it was damaged.
Oh no.
So they were like, "We'll just give you like it was 31. There's only 15 now because of the damage, but it's nothing I can't fix."
Indeed. I like this Illinois
Tell 'em,
Central box car here. This automotive car.
Kind of looks a bit bland.
Yeah, and it does look bland. I like it, but I'm not paying that much.
Yeah.
Oh boy, the cheapy
Now,
stuff
the
that is not so
The
traditional.
cheap
warp
anymore.
on it.
Well, one of my
Cool.
favorites.
Oh boy.
$700. No.
Here comes the lion chief.
Oh God!
That is
Oh, boy.
disgusting.
This is the lowest valley right here.
What were those?
We've
Those
already
ready to
got
run
the
Yeah.
sets.
now at valleys.
That's like the ready to run set engines.
Yep.
That's Redding's poor man's version of the Crusader.
Basically.
Actually, Texas and Pacific, I actually like the color there.
Kind of looks like
I really dig it.
the Blue Comet a little bit.
Kind of sharp.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that.
Yeah,
Baltimore, Ohio. Ooh, I love that one.
that one
Or
does.
the
Look nice, but I'm not
the
paying
heavy
that much for it.
Pacifics. Nice. And here's the F3.
I like the Florida East Coast one.
No.
Oh,
Next
hey,
page.
someone in the chat is explaining.
What? Someone's explaining
Pacific 382 says that's more than all my 4 60-foot Williams and MTH passenger cars. Oh, he's referring to the Pacifics.
Oh, okay.
I like those FEC ones a lot.
Holy crap.
$1,000 for cheapy model train cars? No, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those Pacifics
that's
are
not
more
worth
expensive
anything.
than every single modern American
Well,
American Flyer
Yeah.
S gauge
Well, those
Flyer
are
That's
the,
like a little kid's train right
EMCC and
there.
legacy steam locomotives based in the past
they are.
20
Yeah, those-
years.
That's the,
This is
Part of
that's
my
more
bad.
language-
expensive than a
What the hell
hamster.
is this?
And then you can get a hamster for like $50.
That's just plastic crap.
Oh,
What
is this
the
one of those cheapy trains that you can put on the Lionel tracks?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like
That's battery
non-electrified
powered.
Lionel
There you go.
tracks.
No.
Like, go back. That's like,
No.
of course it would be the Penzi.
Pigtails.
Of course it
And-
would be the pigtails.
Thomas.
No.
Thomas
No.
definitely look. Thomas
This
looks
is
like
some-
he's definitely doing some not so kiddie stuff.
He looks like he's
Thomas looks
chewing
like he's doing
bubble gum.
drugs. After
Yep.
He
that.
looks like he's chewing bubble gum.
You gotta be kidding me! A freaking Barbie train.
Yeah, they've done all of them.
I mean, I would.
I remember
wish it
they
was
made a My Little Pony
Barbenheimer.
train, I think.
I wish it
no, they
was
didn't.
Barbenheimer.
Barbenheimer. That would be cool.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be cool.
Motherfucker. No pigtails around here.
Uh,
I'm dying.
of course, it would be the pigtail.
Yeah.
Next
dying.
page.
And then no.
Yeah,
Oh,
Cal
actually,
Union
yes.
Productions
I
is
like
gonna
this.
cringe when he sees
User activated
this pigtail.
announcements.
Okay,
Oh boy.
Polar Express. Okay, fine, but
You can't get it
here's
right.
one of the biggest things I have problem. We're gonna see the biggest problems with Lionel here shortly.
Man, that gap
It's
is.
been 200
Oh,
years
Lord.
since the first British railroad
Well, I
opened.
got one of those when I was younger. And
200 years. 200 trains. We're going to see the problem here shortly.
Trying to find that possible. This is I like this,
$300.
especially because my grandfather was in the Navy.
Oh wow.
In
I like the
Navy.
painting cars. Yeah.
Okay, these ones look cool. I don't.
Oh yeah, I love the Liberty Eagle container.
I
Also, F the
Wait, click on that
pigtail
one. Does
again.
sleeper one back here?
The 080.
This is making me upset. No, not on a switcher. No.
Wait.
That's-
Why don't they
Yeah,
have
the
New
Union
York
Pacific one is
Central?
not that bad.
Yeah.
Why don't they have New York
Did you see
Central?
what the
Come
cleaner
on.
car said back
Yeah.
there?
This
It
one?
said, no, the one back, the cleaner car.
Oh, the Southern one.
That bottom one. The bottom one. Read it. It's funny. It says like Bob something on it. Bert's
Sleepover.
sleepover cleaning car.
It looks like
Yeah.
It's like a
who's
hot
Bert?
dog on
And what
wheels.
does it have to do with this sleepover?
I have
It
no
looks
idea.
like a hot dog with ketchup and mustard on wheels.
Okay, is it just me, or do these look like 50-year-old tooling that looks them $200 for a cheapy engine? No. Next page.
I mean, I have
Now
a
we'll get on to the good stuff.
D&H RS3,
No.
and it's pretty good.
I'm
The
not
Did you see
officially
the one tank?
licensed stuff
Let
that
me go back to
way
that tank.
overpriced.
Look at the tank car
Oh, tank car?
right there. It says Blue Mill.
Ooh. Okay, these do look cool, but I don't want to spend like $500 for a train set.
Yeah, that for
That
four
was
cars.
nice. I'll
Come
go.
on.
But if you go to the next page, you'll see the awesome stuff. There's two pages. Lightsaber.
This is
okay,
nice.
this is that. Okay, that is cool.
Okay, that's worth every cent.
My favorite's on the next page.
Oh,
The Jawa chasing C-3PO is absolutely hilarious.
Oh yeah, that they put to good use these operating freight cars.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Superman.
And
like
of
this one.
course, that's a
DC
lot of
stuff.
blue. I love the blue.
Wonder Woman,
There you go.
Batman.
The next one's mine.
Oh, what is this?
That's
Lex
a
Luthor
kryptonite
tank.
tanker. That's an elevated kryptonite
Elevated
tank.
tank.
I'm not gonna lie, that
Yeah,
looks cool.
Lex Luthor does need a way to kill Superman over and over.
He has to find somewhere to
found
store
you,
the
Joker.
kryptonite.
Oh, it lights up. Box furnace.
Hey,
Oh, it's the original Batman
it's
show.
one of the original. I got the original Batman, Robin, Catwoman.
From the
Never-
60s.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
like
the
that.
Adam West show.
Start
Wow.
counting, Joe. Okay,
That
these ones
show,
look
that show set comic books back 20 years.
really.
Why?
Yes. There are so many people, for example, when you guys are too young to remember, but Randall will remember when the original Batman came out, or the first movie with Michael Keaton came out. People were screaming.
Yeah, you remember
they
this?
expected it to be like this Adam West TV show, and they're saying no, it's like what the comic book was.
Yep.
And the
You
comic
remember?
the comic
Where
book was very dark in the 50s, 40s, and 50s. The Joker was a psychotic killer.
Oh Lord.
In the 40s and 50s, and then the comic book code came in and you had to clean it up, and the Joker just became a bit of a master criminal, but not killing so much.
Hey, do you remember the scene where
show came out, the Batman TV show came out, and all of a sudden all the comics had to align with it, and all the guys that loved comics stopped buying comics because the Batman show just killed it. It was like nobody wanted this stupid, silly
This is the one I'm talking about.
stuff.
But yeah, you were saying. Sorry, you were saying someone was talking.
Yeah, me. So you guys remember the scene where Batman threw that one guy and he exploded with a bomb? Or Joe, when he threw him into something, he just heard this loud kaboom. Did you guys see the Tom and Jerry?
Oh yeah.
Yep. Oh.
Oh. By the way, did you see the Acme fireworks? Oh, this is worth every cent.
That's what I was talking about.
I love those.
I would
Right there in the
love
left.
to see if
Dynamite.
they put that on HO scale.
Nice dynamite tanker
Which
too.
one, Randall?
The Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry one.
Oh, okay.
And dynamite tanker. I love that.
That's an ink tanker. Or a diamond tanker.
Or
Harry
Yeah,
Potter.
there's Birch Beer. It's Birch
insert
Beer.
merch here.
Disney.
But Birch Beer coming
Oh, what is this?
back there.
Hey, wait a
Oh,
minute.
Nightmare
Nightmare
Before
Before
Christmas, okay.
Christmas? Oh, that's neat.
I don't know what.
You guys go back. Read the smoke fluid.
What? There's smoke fluid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you see it?
Go back.
Oh,
Right there.
Butterbeer.
Butterbeer
scented.
smoke fluid.
okay.
Yeah.
That's neat, I guess.
Oh, okay. These look nice, but I'm not paying $100.
Ooh,
Your
my God, is nice.
Pacific
Now, I have the
382
HO
got a
versions of
question in
those
the
cards.
chat.
Well,
Look at the
Bob
bottom.
Ross trees.
Ooh, Bob Ross trees, nice.
Bob Rush trees.
Go back.
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah,
Look
I
at the
have
car on the bottom of the right.
Well,
Down.
it's
No,
not
nope,
exactly
nothing.
that. It'd be the second one right
At
there
the
is the
bottom.
one I have. But
Bottom
it's got
right.
a different color roof.
No, the other side.
Other,
Sorry.
other page.
Rogers.
Mr. McFeely's mail car. I love
Yeah,
that.
Oh, come on. You didn't do the trolley again? That's
Okay,
just a
I will
missed
say this.
opportunity.
I think the trial is a different license.
I will say this. The fantasy themes are cool this year. It's the prices that are just not making these model trains worth it.
Yeah.
Scheme,
Wait,
good
wait.
scheme,
The
but
Steam
bad
Car
prices.
Fantasy, the
And
Steam
the
Car
cursed.
Fantasy, the price is a nightmare.
Oh yeah, Thomas is celebrating 80 years this year. Wow.
Oh yeah, I
Oh, yeah.
forgot to mention. Yeah, this is the 80th anniversary of the Railway series. Good.
And
God, where does
85
time
years of
go?
Tom and Jerry.
Even though they ruined it.
Yep, Thomas
Yeah.
is dead.
And then Britt Allcroft
Yep.
passing away. That was
Yep.
not good.
Yep.
That's true.
Yeah, I
Rest in
don't know.
peace.
Did you guys hear?
Rest in peace.
What? Hear what?
January 4th, Harry A. Henning passed away from cancer.
Hold
Who?
on, guys. I'll be right back, but I'm gonna go to the next page real quick.
Yeah. My favorite's the rocket soccer robots.
Oh, that is a great use of the operating gondola there. Rock and sock 'em.
And the
But look at
and then
the Uno ones
80th
too.
anniversary of Mattel. I see that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the Rock and sock 'em gondola. It's pretty
Me too.
Yeah,
neat.
that's pretty neat.
But yeah, I gotta agree. This catalog has been like it's short and sweet. This catalog has been peaks and valleys.
Yeah.
Valleys being the prices, peaks being the content. Well, most of it.
I'll be right back. I got something I'm going to send you on Facebook Messenger and ask you about. So I'll be right back in just a second.
Okay.
Hey, Randall. Are you
Yeah.
on Facebook? So am I.
Yes, I
It's
am.
Austin Seaton.
It's who?
Yeah, I'm on there too.
Oh, I just noticed this. Do you see the Uno boxcars?
Yeah,
That's
I said that
that's
earlier.
pretty
They're pretty neat.
That's pretty 90s esque, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, God,
You
we
even
were
got the
playing
draw
Uno in the 80s.
board and even the wild card.
Well,
Yeah, people are still playing it. Actually, it's making a comeback.
What? Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, Uno is becoming very popular again, but we were playing it back.
All
in
right,
the
I'm back in. Okay, this is a cool one.
yeah, I liked it.
Yeah,
Hey, it says it on the bottom. there.
Uno, the Rock and Sock'em, the Mattel
the
80th
Rock and Sock 'em
anniversary.
actually move. That would make it cool and maybe worth the price.
Yeah, it says on the bottom.
No,
knocking
it is
something off.
an operating gondola. Don't worry, it will move.
Chevrolet and
Like, you go
Ford.
back to the previous page.
Oh,
you see the
God,
crowd?
no. Really. Ford and Chevy, they forgot somebody here.
GMC.
Ford
And
Toyota.
Subaru.
No, that's boys. Let's get to the men's stuff. Where's Dodge?
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say,
yeah.
where's
There's
Dodge?
Dodge.
I like the truck down there.
Welcome back to World War
They
II.
even got John Deere in there.
See the truck at the bottom? Down there. It's GMC.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys get the point with these. Next.
Oy vey.
They did a Budweiser new stand.
Oh my.
Hey, oh, that's an illuminated boxcar.
Yeah,
That's
indeed.
neat.
And a newsstand at
Okay.
the bottom.
All right. Before I get to the big one here, let's look at this one.
Guess who's fucking coming?
All right. This is cool.
That's the 50-year anniversary of Pennsylvania.
And the
Man.
100th anniversary of the
Strasbourg?
Orange Blossom Special. Thank you.
Or
All right.
Miami special.
This one. All right. Before I continue, this is a big moment in railroad history.
Yeah.
And Lionel went like that. Seriously. You couldn't, instead of making this, you couldn't made like a Brit, like the Flying Scotsman, the Mallard, or the HST, or the Rocket. But
I
no,
mean,
you
this
have
is the
to
beginning of railroad history. Stockton and Darlington is.
Oh yeah.
It's
is
just pretty a big event. Still.
Yeah.
It's decent. I like it. But yeah, that's like
But I will say,
I'm surprised they got it there.
I'm gonna say this. You know, it's a missed opportunity that I think Lionel should have done.
What?
They should have made the 2816 in O scale and made the Fire Spike Steam Tour.
Wait, 28. Wait, you mean Southern 2816?
No, the Empress, the Canadian steam engine, my favorite engine.
Wait. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, see,
Steam yard,
it is like
Canadian Pacific
2816.
Railway. But yeah, they could have done that train set. They could have made a train set with all those cars, and that would have been worth it. But no, they had a lot of missed opportunities.
Boy. Like I said, peaks and valleys.
For the British Grenadiers. Next.
Oh boy, history goes here.
This
is history in the light, not history in the dark.
Nope.
It'd be better if there was American Freedom Train.
Yeah.
I am lagging.
This stream is going on for 2 hours now. Wow.
Yep. Hold on. Let me reload the catalog.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a
long night, folks.
Oh no, my
I think I know what page. 159.
That's froze.
Happy birthday to you. Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah, 115. You're on. Oh wait, you're a different one.
Same
I like
thing
the
as last
personalized boxcars.
I like the
Area
alien.
51. Nice.
Ooh. This lights up.
Alien.
And how much do you want for that? $200? Yeah, no way.
No,
Yeah,
80
you
bucks
see
for
the
the
alien
black
pop
car.
art?
Truck.
Okay, this is funny. I like this,
Yeah.
but I'm not paying that much. Same for this.
Oh, that is adorable.
Got the power
And
bodies.
dinky.
People hate it so much. People hate
It's got the
this.
outhouses.
Honestly, I
Oh.
like this. Just for the memes, I like it, but I'm not paying that much for that.
Yeah.
There's enough Halloween. A lot of this is just stuff.
Ping.
I mean, have you gotten to the Flying Dutchman already?
The flying what? The what?
Actually, you'll see. Page 167.
All right. Christmas. No freaking way they did this. No, this is absolutely disgusting.
I actually like it. I can't believe I'm saying this. I actually like it. The paint scheme works.
I don't like
guess
it.
what?
I don't know. I don't like the red.
I don't
Well,
like it.
actually, the red doesn't
Anthony.
work. If it was like a solid blue,
Yes.
What do you think of this? Anthony.
Well, to be honest, it looks very cardboardy.
Thank
Oh,
you.
my Polar Express
Actually, you're
observation burned
right. It
out.
kind of
Emily?
does.
Very cheaply
Or-
done,
Burned
and
out. That there's Mr. I forgot his name.
I just
Shows
wish
you
they
a
would
lot
get
of
that
yeah,
Mohawk
that-
workspace
right?
right for a
Yeah,
change.
yeah. Look
Anybody
at
knows
that zoomed up on that thing. I think they could have done
Yes,
a lot better with the
Gomez.
paint scheme on that.
Say again.
I said, now that you're zoomed up on that thing, Luke, I think they could have done a lot better with the paint scheme on that. Anthony's right. It does look kind
Indeed.
of cardboardy looking.
Yeah,
I mean,
my
if they
Polar
went with a
Express
solid
observation-
blue with the for the locomotive and just keep the stripe on the tender,
Okay, I'm just
then,
gonna
then
say
it would be
this.
good.
This looks a
Ah,
little.
poor porta potties.
This looks. The Saint Nicholas.
Oh, this looks nice.
Oh,
This
Yeah,
one
I'm
looks
not gonna
nice.
lie. That actually looks pretty good right there. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
That's
give
cool,
a price
but-
tag
Pretty
for it.
neat. I
Christmas
love it.
shade set. I like that Christmas shade set.
The Saint Nicholas scheme on the North Pole Central. The North
paying for
Pole
that sack.
Central.
North
Son of a
Pole.
nutcracker.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
said.
these are HO.
Yeah,
Oh, these
wait.
are the HO and the American Flyer.
I like
Yeah, I
that
was gonna
Santa
say.
stuff.
Kumbaya.
Yeah.
See, I can't do a
Serving
Santa Claus
Santa.
train.
Hey,
Can't do a
let's-
Santa Claus train. It would get
Surfing
blown
USA,
off right
anyone?
Uh,
Surfing USA, anyone?
That Polar Express is ugly.
well,
Absolutely.
my Polar Express observation burned up.
Words
Well,
of
thanks to my
wisdom. This man right here is This man on your stream, you folks, is speaking wisdom.
Yep.
Well, he's got Madame Gomez as his picture.
No, I'm not paying for that.
Yeah. That is
is
that
that?
an expensive union.
I'd rather pay for an accurate Polar Express than that thing.
I like those trailers. Those are XMTH.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
really? These are MTH?
Yeah, they used to be. Yeah.
I'm not paying $500 for that. No, thank you.
Oy vey.
No. What is
Well,
that?
Arms
Oh,
are
backed by
good.
popular demand.
Wait,
Hey,
what
the
is
fake
that?
newsstand.
Fake? Oh, no political junk. Gosh.
Oy vey.
That's hey, look at the description.
My thing is lagging on me again.
You know
Yeah, I
what
was
it
gonna
says?
say it's so lagging on you on your end.
Yep, sorry.
Do you
But-
see it getting
Oh.
big enough that you have to relocate?
That looks cool.
Like, great question.
Yeah. Fake newsstand number 2.
22 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh
wow.
yeah, the base. This is the only cool thing, but they announced this like 2 years ago, so I'm not surprised. Isn't it?
But hey, I mean, that school in the dark is pretty cool.
Yeah, the
This is just random.
fake newsstand 2 caught my eye.
Yeah, I don't know why. MTH made some political trains 4 years
Well,
ago,
sure.
and I was never a fan of those, to be
Yeah,
honest with you.
Me neither.
Yeah,
Me neither.
that's the one thing I really don't like is the political stuff. That's the stuff I stay away from.
Okay, these are
Yeah,
cool.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
Those are cool.
my my Polar Express passed observation actually. It's the wiring melted because my dad didn't know how to run it and burned the wiring up on it. It was his fault, not mine. I wasn't at home at the time we tried that.
Yeah, this is all generic stuff that
Yeah.
I see in the catalog.
Hey, go to the next page. You're
What
gonna
is
like
this?
it.
All world class customer service. I'm just gonna say it. World class crappy service.
Yeah. If I got
Yeah.
I may end up getting the Butterbeer smoke for it just because I want it.
Yeah.
Trust
My
me.
supermarket has better customer service than that.
I will say this.
Oh.
If you don't believe me, watch Ravenhawk 6910 or talk to my friend there from Brendan's Trains. They can definitely tell you.
Really?
Is this the one where you can make your own custom train set? Okay, that's kind of cool, but
Yeah, I was gonna say
And,
that and the Milwaukee Road.
the Milwaukee Road. Actually, I kind of like that.
Yeah, I actually like the Hiawatha scheme on an
that
SD78.
looks good.
Yeah, it looks. My God, that looks pretty damn
yeah,
good.
Emily, you can put it in the chat. If it's private, you can probably text me on Discord. So, all right.
Okay, next
Okay,
page.
these are just random and stuff. That kind of looks kind of cool. And no,
Wait, where are you?
no, this is unacceptable.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
Next is-
no.
But hey,
Still
That's
at
an
least,
can't get the
April.
Polar Express right.
Hey,
at least we got New York Central again.
Those are cool. Hey, those remind me of the. Nope.
So I'm pretty sure Luke knows this. That SD45 that's there in that picture, I have a version of that engine. Although it's not really a standard SD45, it's an SD45X, but it's in the same scheme.
SD40. Oh, this guy?
You mean
Yeah,
in the
it's the same.
SD45X in a GM scheme?
Yeah, it's the same scheme, just without the SD45 on the side.
Oh, okay.
Ah, I see.
But it's a beautiful scheme.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
Oh, that is beautiful.
All I'm just gonna say is
The picture in that book doesn't do it justice.
Yeah. Hit me.
Yep.
I'm headed out, guys.
All right. Hey, thank
All
you
right,
so
see ya,
much for
Conrad.
coming in.
Yep, see ya.
See ya.
Nice to meet you, man.
I'm gonna head out too, guys.
Nick.
All right. Take care, my friend.
You too, RailYard.
All right. It's nice
I'll
seeing
see you again, Mohawk.
All right, see ya.
All right. And we're almost done. Oh,
Becoming an Agatha Christie
Oh,
novel.
hey, that's nice.
Milwaukee Road.
No,
All I'm just gonna say about these is, come on, Lionel. These are obviously pigtail engines, and you made them even worse. And look at this one here.
You made them suck even more.
Oh, you got to be kidding!
Oh, hey, you got a.
What is
wait,
this part of the catalog now? I'm a little confused because there's
Yeah.
no prices on these, or is this just a picture of all the things they showed earlier?
No, these are like from previous years that are still in stock.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And no
Okay.
price on them. Okay.
Yeah, because I actually
Hey, they
remember
still have that
seeing
that 242 Columbia type.
That
That's
Sleigh
Slate
Bell
Bell Limited line chief.
The Sleigh Bell Limited. I could blow that one up.
Yeah, I actually like
There you
that
go.
paint scheme.
Oh, this kind of looks cool.
No. I do a show where I do a cartoon where we blow up trains.
Oh, yeah, that show.
Oh,
Yeah, Matt Clark,
That's a waste
railroad
of money.
marshal. For anybody that doesn't know what it is.
Oh yeah, guys, protect the doodle bugs. Those are neat.
Protect the doodle bug. And my thing is dying again. So we're gonna
If
reload.
you've seen my NASCAR Heat 5 career mode videos, you would have to watch the Anthony show to get the inside joke of it.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. This reminds me of earlier where, all aboard! Oh, I just crapped my pants.
Hey, can you go back a few pages?
Yeah, sure. Oh,
Uh,
no,
which
not
page?
Barbie.
Wait.
No,
no, like 229.
229.
You got like what page are you on?
I'm on 231.
But yeah,
229
has some good. Yeah, it has some decent passenger cars like hey,
What is
a
hold on.
Texas Special Tulsa
Oh,
and the Anson B. Jones.
what is this? A Halloween streamliner. Huh, interesting.
Oh, and a Halloween Streamliner. That's neat.
Actually, I would dig that.
Ooh, check out the next page.
Oh,
They
hold on.
got a pacemaker express freight.
That
Merchandise
crossing I actually
boxcar.
want. And pages.
Man, they got a pacemaker merchandise boxcar, like an operating one, too.
Oh, let's take a look at the smoke fluid.
Oy vey.
I
Oh boy.
What the heck?
Vanilla bourbon,
leaf
winter
tobacco
wonderland,
smoke?
wood stove, sugar cookies, American summer apple pie. Happy birthday?
wait, what?
Whoa, go back. What was that?
Happy birthday?
Probably smells like birthday cake or something.
Oy vey. Man, Cal
Okay.
Unit Productions is gonna get a kick out of this.
Oh, I wish he would watch this stream right now after the stream's done. I want him to watch this. See
Yeah, we gotta ping him. Or
Let's ping. No, don't.
Hey, Luke, you
Yeah?
can clip
Oh,
that
hey,
part and put it in as a short,
Oh
and
yeah,
then he would price. Yeah.
yeah.
we will.
By the way, did you see did you see like the RDC one?
Oh, hold on.
The
Where?
Polar Express RDC one's 237.
Oh, hold on. Actually, these look cool. I like these.
Yeah, those look cool, like the doodle bugs.
Oh, you remember the strip club
Oh,
trolley joke?
Whoa,
Strip club
that sucker is an acid trip
Oh
on
my
wheels.
That's
strip club trolley. I hate to pull a
That's,
Hasbro Hotel, but hey baby, you want to ride the street trolley?
Hey, Anthony, you want to hear something fun?
What's that?
We should pull a resource. We should pull a resources and get that and put Kahat trolley lines on there.
Oh, that would be funny.
that is a train trip to remember.
Indeed.
One
All
night.
Yeah,
I love
you
a
guys
train
will have to
trip.
watch Anthony Dodge's series to get that joke.
All right.
Ah.
Before
Hot railway.
we end today's stream, because we're now at the end, I would like to get Matt, Anthony Dodge, and Randall's opinions, and then I would like to rate this from 1 to 10. So let's start with Matt. Matt, what is your opinion?
Well, the words I would use to describe this year's catalog are as follows: peaks and valleys. I mean, last year we were spoiled rotten, like safe for the prices, but
Indeed.
yeah, last year we were spoiled. Last year we were spoiled rotten, but this year it's like peaks and valleys. The good stuff is good, like the content, then the locomotives, the New York Central,
Mm-hmm.
and the valleys.
Yeah, there was too many
Can
valleys.
someone?
Too many.
Yeah, too many pigtails, too high prices, and
Barbie
quite a
trains.
few missed opportunities.
Indeed. And
No, Mr. Rogers trolley. Come on,
Anthony?
Well, seeing as it's the first time I've ever sat through a Lionel catalog and accepting the fact that it's O gauge, my opinion would be they've got their fingers in way too many different things. There's just so many different things and they're making, and
like too many fingers in their pies.
And for that, it becomes overpriced because they got to cover the stuff that they're not going to make or not going to sell a lot of. And I am just shocked at how expensive their prices were.
Yeah.
I mean, compared to the gauge you
one
mentioned,
of their O gauge locomotives, I can get 2 to 3 high end American locomotives.
Yeah.
I mean,
indeed.
I mean,
Yeah.
compared to the gauge, the specific gauge you mentioned, which was like worth like $5,000-6,000, this is pretty cheap considering that.
Well, 1 gauge, you got to remember, 1 gauge is about 3 times the size of O gauge.
Yeah.
O gauge
Randall?
is a lot bigger.
Oh, yeah, indeed. Randall,
And
what do
basically,
you-
when you buy a Merklin 1 gauge, you're basically buying you're buying a very expensively high-end tooled piece of machinery, and they're not all at that price. But again, I'm going by HO, where I can get a really good German locomotive in HO from Maryland. Steam locomotive, I would pay anywhere from $400 to $700 for it on the high end, $250 to $350, well, $200 to $350 on the low end. All of them full digital and German quality. And you're looking at things that, again, are at least double the price. Now you say, well, O gauge is double the price, but they're using a lot of old molds and not necessarily retooling a lot of things. So it just felt very expensive for what they're offering you.
Indeed. Randall?
Yeah, just piggyback on what Anthony was saying. Just looking at the price on it, Lionel has got to rein it in a little bit, at least a little bit.
Yeah.
Those prices are way out there. Like Anthony was saying, it would be the equivalent of 3 inches that he normally buys. In my case, it would be 5, maybe even 6 of what I buy in terms of like a, let's just throw it out there, like a Scale Trains Tier 4 Gevo in HO scale. I could buy 6 of those for what I could buy 1 of the Lionel for. So, and that puts down to DCC. So,
oh yeah.
So I mean, you know, Lionel's really got to rein it in on the prices because they're pricing the young. What am I trying to say? They're pricing the young people and the beginners out of the O scale market.
Oh, definitely. Okay.
Absolutely.
The words I will describe this catalog is disappointing, and they had so much potential. They could have aimed for so many cool things, but a lot of the stuff was a letdown, in my opinion. A lot of the stuff,
like I said, missed opportunities.
The only things I was really excited about were the New York Central Hudsons and the CPKC Legacy Gevos. Other than that, everything was kind of ew or meh or okay. So, all right.
Can I jump back in right quick?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure thing.
So when I was talking about the prices, I have some of the Lionel HO box cars, the 2 Mr. Rogers car and the Bob Ross car from their HO line, and they're relatively competitively priced for the how do I want to say this, for the level of cars that they're supposed to be meant, for the level of cars targeted toward a certain sector of the hobby that they're meant for. They're pretty reasonably priced. But then you flip over to the O scale stuff, and the price is just through the stratosphere.
Indeed.
It's insane to look at it.
All right. So, all right. Now for the ratings, I'll start. I'm gonna give this a 3.5 out of 10. Matt.
Okay, I'm okay. Call me Lionel bootlicker all you want, but I'm just gonna be generous and say 7.1 out of 10.
All right, Anthony.
Like I said, I'm being generous. Like, I know what Lionel can do. Let's hope.
Yeah.
Like from Cal Unit Productions live stream of the Lionel catalog that year. Like, I know what Lionel can do, and what they, I know what Lionel can do, and what they're barely doing, and they need to focus on what they can do. So I'm just being generous. 7.1 out of 10.
Anthony.
Well, put me on the spot again here. Again, I can't speak to quality. I don't know if it's quality. Though, you know, they had quite a lot of nice looking locomotives in there. I mean, gorgeous pieces of machinery. The prices, I think, at least to me, are so off-putting. So it's like, I think you were saying peaks and valleys. I would say I would probably give it a solid 5 out of 10. You know, beautiful machines, way too many products out there that just would have such a niche audience rein it back in, focus on a few lines. Not everybody's going to be happy, but you can't please everybody anyhow. And bring the price down a bit, because a lot of that pricing is reflecting we're going to have a lot of stuff we're not going to sell. So we got to make money for the stuff we're not going to sell. We'll make the stuff that's going to sell and and make more of it, larger production runs and of the things that are going to sell. So yeah, I'd say somewhere between a 5 and a 6 out of 10, but that's a very ignorant one.
Like 5.5. You said it somewhere in between.
Yeah. Well, 5.671 is in between as well, but
Oh, fair enough.
Fair enough. Randall?
And Randall?
So, Luke, like Anthony, I don't have much skin in the O scale game. But
I don't have a dog in the
Well, yeah. But, and this is just from my personal experience with the Lionel that operates at the club during their respective displays. When Lionel is on it, they have an amazing product when they're on their A game. The club has a 282 that's just stunning. But just from what I've seen and heard about this catalog, and now what I've seen since I've been on the stream.
Oh, wait, that just reminded me. I have to take a point away.
I'm gonna.
They did Ford and Chevy and no Dodge. They did Ford and Chevy and no Dodge, so they lose a point for that.
I'm gonna kind of give it Luke's score 3.5 out of 10. The price, like I said, Lionel's just got to rein it in on the prices, and I think Anthony's right. I think they've got their hands in way too much stuff. They kind of need to rein it in and let the people that scream and yell, "Why don't you make this? Why don't you make that?" For the betterment of the hobby, I think they're just going to have to let them scream and yell. Because otherwise, it's just going to price everybody out of the hobby, and then you won't have anything.
Yeah.
So they're going to price themselves out of business.
Before we end the stream today, if Lionel's watching the stream, and if you want Lionel to listen, what would you say to Lionel, all three of you?
Got to rein the prices in. Plain and simple.
I'm open to bribes.
Stop being greedy pigs.
Do better and listen to your customers and better customer service.
See, Luke, here's what I'm saying. I'm big on this. They got to start marketing at least some of their stuff towards the entry level market. By that I mean make stuff that people can afford, that you don't have to constantly worry about breaking detail parts. You don't need everything to be hyper detailed and all that. The fantasy schemes are fine, but I think we need a healthy balance of it, of the real and the fantasy.
I think Randall's cutting out.
Am I cutting out?
Just a little.
Sort of.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to start thinking about getting a new phone before too long. But what was I saying? They got to start marketing towards the more budget friendly and the entry level hobbyist more.
Yeah.
I don't think you can just sit there and live on hyper detailed locomotives that cost $2,000 a pop.
Yeah, way too many $1,400, $1,500,
Yeah.
$1,600, $1,700 locomotives there. That's.
I mean, that price, Anthony, that's more than I get for my truck. I bought a 1994 Ford truck for less than that.
Oh yeah, I bought many cars for less than that. Yep. Not recently, but yeah.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, that's the thing. You just got to tell them.
I think we just lost Luke.
Did we lose our host?
Oh yeah, oh shoot, I think we did lose him.
We'll wait.
Just give him a few minutes.
Internet police got him.
Either that or is a connection timed out.
Oh, I didn't see. I was getting private chat.
I'm betting his connection timed out.
I get in a private chat too.
But yeah, I don't know about YouTube, but like, have I been like too lenient on Lionel? Like call me a Lionel bootlicker.
Well,
but
No,
like, have I been?
no, you have your opinion, and
Yeah.
it's not any less accurate than ours. It's you have your opinion. I mean, I can sit here and argue Märklin, and I'll get some Germans. Oh, Märklin's not what it used to be. It's not nearly as good as I prefer a Rocco or Bravo or blah 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 better. It's if you like it and you're happy with it, or you have your. I don't think you're being too lenient. You're coming from a different angle, which is totally respectable.
Yeah, and again, once to piggyback off of that,
all right,
I've had people tell me I'm too lenient on scale trains, but the way I do my
hey,
reviews,
really?
All right. Yeah, we gotta start. We gotta end the stream here, guys. I'm sorry. We are running.
Okay, but
late.
just real quick, finish what I was saying. People were saying that I was too lenient on scale trains, but if I start nitpicking every single detail on these engines, that's getting into stuff I don't really know a lot about, and I could end up saying something that isn't right.
And then that's like complaining over there's complaining over nothing.
Right. To me, as long as the engine looks good, it runs good.
You can go for hours talking about the rivet counters, but Luke wants to end this, so.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Anyway,
I gotta end this up here. We're running a little late. I do apologize, but hey, thank you everybody for joining. I do appreciate it. And please like, comment, and subscribe, and check out Anthony Dodge's stream tomorrow at 3:00 Eastern Standard Time.
And check out my YouTube channel too.
We'll check out everybody's
Mike
channels
Studios. Actually,
and I don't know
everyone's. I was gonna say.
I don't know when I'll be doing content as far as videos are concerned. I still do live streams, but because I'm on a bar out and there's no end date to when I'm coming back, the videos are going to be put on hold for the time being.
Well, thank you for letting us know. So,
hey, good to know.
All right. Take care, everybody.
See you guys.
See you. All right.
See you tomorrow.
And that's all, folks.
See you guys.
All right, goodbye.
I think you're still alive, Luke. I don't know if you can hear me, Luke, but your thing's still live. All right, see you guys.
all right. So, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, take care, everyone. We'll see you all later. Bye bye.